Time to pack up and go. Who are you?
Help me, they drugged me.
You think you can just run away?
Hey, cabbie.
Mind your own business.
I'm begging you, don't leave me. Please help me.
You think you can stop me?
Listen, cabbie. I suggest you stay out of this.
My name isn't Cabby, it's Ye Cheng.
Yi Ching. Yi Ching.
Making such a scene, harassing someone in public. Is there no justice left in this world?
Around here in Zucheng, He Haiping, #1 on the dragon list, is the law. This girl is a toy, chosen by his nephew. Hand her over, and get out while you still can.
The dragon lists He Haiping?
Kid, you dare to call Mr. He by his name, I guarantee you won't see the sunrise tomorrow. Let me tell you something, if you dare to lay a finger on me, Mr. He will never let you go.
They say you should show respect for the master when dealing with a dog. But the He family's reputation isn't even worth a glance from me.
Let me see who's so bold, acting so recklessly.
Mr. He, that's him.
I'm in a good mood today, so get on your knees and kowtow. Call me sir, and we'll call it a day.
Even if He Haiping were here, he wouldn't dare talk to me like that.
Kid, if you dare call my uncle by his name, I don't think you're leaving today. And Han Mengru here, she's staying behind.
Han Mengru, the woman who funded over 100 students for college in 2 months, that's her. Longtang Palace has stood for a century, commanding respect everywhere. Supporting He Haiping as Zhu Cheng's top divine envoy, it should have followed its duty to keep the people safe and sound, yet he gave power to rats like you. In broad daylight, you bully the weak. No wonder this city is filled with such filth.
You've got a big mouth. Zhu Cheng relies on the He family. Even if the divine sovereign showed up, he couldn't touch me.
I couldn't touch you?
Did I hear that right?
Do you know who my uncle is? To be impersonating the divine sovereign? Disrespecting the He family? I think you're begging to die.
Turning things upside down, abusing your power? Do you know what crime that is?
In Zucheng, the strong rule, the weak, our He family has all the power, so we can do whatever we want. You're just a commoner, no better than an ant. Hope you're born into a better life next time, and be a dog for our He family. That's better than dying in the gutter. I'm gonna make sure you die. Knowing why, I'm calling my uncle right now.
No need to call him. I'll handle it myself.
The Dragon Banquet will restart in 3 months. All the mess here in Zucheng must be cleaned up. This is the private line for that big shot at the Dragon Hall. The Honorable Master who went off the grid for years is finally back.
He Haiping.
Honorable Master, ever since you came to Zucheng 2 years ago to secretly investigate and reevaluate the dragon rankings and went missing after being ambushed, right now, everyone at the Dragon Hall has been waiting for your return.
Now you finally. Now, I'm nothing more than a humble live-in son-in-law of the Lin family.
So you're that useless son-in-law from the Lin group.
By the way, your nephew, young Master He, is at the underground parking lot in the suburbs, trying to take me out.
Within 3 minutes, if you don't show up, you'll face the consequences.
Master, please have mercy. He Ki Chao might not survive this time. You're really pushing your luck with this act? My uncle is the top messenger, appointed by the Dragon Master. He's a highly mysterious and noble figure. Even his private number is kept secret. Even from our own family, and you expect me to believe that you can just call him in the middle of the night and order him around? Your acting is just too much.
We're in different leagues. He Haiping wouldn't dare ignore my call.
I hate guys who act so full of themselves.
Beat him up.
Hold it.
Uncle. Uncle, what are you doing here? Are you here to save me? Sir? Don't bother yourself with this. Uncle, it's this pathetic driver. I want him dead.
He Haiping, it wasn't easy getting you to this position. Now it seems you're not just a bad manager, you're also letting your men run wild. I'm very disappointed. You'd better watch your step.
My lord, please calm down. I'm deeply ashamed. I'll accept whatever you decide. You've been using my name to throw your weight around, and I've just been looking the other way. But now that you've messed with someone we shouldn't have, I can't protect you anymore. Uncle, are you mistaken? You're a high-ranking emissary of the Dragon Temple. He's just a lowly driver.
Don't let him intimidate you.
It seems your tongue is something you don't need anymore.
Enough. I have no interest in watching you handle your family business. All these years, he's been using your name to cause trouble. If someone like him can act like he's above the law, then I think your role as an emissary is no longer necessary.
My lord, please calm your anger.
My lord, you're the one from the Dragon Temple?
That's impossible.
Isn't he just that? Useless live-in son-in-law of the Lin Group?
Uncle, he's a fraud. He's a fake.
Shut up.
Drag him out and break his legs. Make sure he disappears from Zuchang for good.
My lord, have mercy.
I'm a fool.
I'm trash. Please be the bigger person, and just let me go.
Uncle, uncle.
Let's go. Uncle.
My lord, since you've revealed yourself, please return to the Dragon Temple and take charge. Updating the Dragon rankings needs your presence as well.
2 years ago, Mr. Lin saved my life by sacrificing his own. To repay that debt, I married into the Lin family and lived as a live-in son-in-law for 2 years. Before that debt is fully repaid, I'm not leaving Zuchang. Now that word of my return is out, Ziwei must be getting impatient, right?
You've been gone for 2 years, and Ziwei wants to be the first one to report to you. I also wanted to throw you a welcome back party.
Forget about all that. Only Ziwei enjoys that kind of thing. If she wants to host it, let her. For the past 2 years, I've been secretly sending messages to Longtang Palace, using their resources to support the Lin Group. We're just one step away from fulfilling Shuikei's dream of going public abroad. From now on, use your own name to invest 10 billion in the Lin Group.
Yes, sir.
Almost forgot, there's someone else. Oh well, might as well finish what I started. Remember, don't contact me unless you have to. Time to go. Slow down, miss. Take it easy. I don't know where you live, so I'll just drop you off at a hotel.
I need some water.
This isn't a sedative, is it?
Quick, put your clothes back on. It's not that I couldn't control myself, it's that you were coming on way too strong.
Wow, look at you, Yi Qing. Living off my sister's dime and still cheating on her. Just wait until I tell her.
Damn, I missed my mother-in-law's curfew. What are you doing?
You're wearing so many layers. Aren't you hot? Are you hot? Let me help you take them off, okay?
Watch it, watch it. Even though I, Ye Qing, have been living with the Lin family for 2 years, I'm still a man of principle. You need to put your clothes back on right now.
I'm in so much pain. Please, can you help me?
Oh no, this is bad. The drug is kicking in. If she doesn't make it through the night, she's a goner.
Help me.
Yi Qing. Yi Qing. Where's my foot bath water? It's past 12. Why aren't you back yet?
Miss, let's talk this over. Please don't get physical.
I'm the eldest daughter of the Han family in Jingbei, and me wanting you is your honor? So why are you running away?
So you're the young lady of the Han family.
Hey, honey, Yi Qing, get your butt back here right now.
Who's calling? Don't go. I'll take care of you.
Yi Qing, if I don't see you at home in 30 minutes, don't ever come back. Hello, miss, are you okay?
Room 501 at the Splendid Hotel. If you're not here soon, you'll be picking up a corpse. Looks like I'll have to get my hands dirty. The effect is wearing off. You should be able to hold on until someone gets you. Oh no.
Yi Qing. Miss.
Ye King. Quick, call the private doctor.
Nobody's asleep yet. Honey, I'll go get some water for your foot bath.
Stop right there. Where is she?
Where's your mistress? Lin Hao.
I'm your brother-in-law after all, so show some respect. I'm your brother-in-law, after all, so show some respect. Screw that.
You're just a useless live-in son-in-law, yet here you are, acting tough. I saw you with my own eyes, taking that woman into the hotel. Care to explain where she went?
Honey, that guest had too much to drink, so I just helped him out.
You're full of it.
Stop it. Anyway, this won't last much longer. Let it go.
Honey, what do you mean by that?
You stay right there. Even a useless live-in son-in-law like you is running around at night? Disgusting.
Mom, I was driving to make some extra cash for you and to buy something nice for Lin Shueke.
With the peanuts you make from that cab, don't act like the Lin family depends on you. That's right.
The Lin family has been living off me for the past 2 years.
What are you talking about?
Living off you? You're the most famous live-in son-in-law in Jucheng, Ye Qing of the Lin family.
If it weren't for Lin Suike and her business brain working day and night and making the group so successful, you'd have nothing. If it weren't for a jinx like you, the Lin family would be even better off.
If it weren't for me, the Lin family wouldn't have survived these past 2 years.
You, Ye Qing.
Honey, I need to tell you something.
Why haven't you apologized to Mom yet?
Now that Ye Qing acts so important, I don't think I'm worthy of his apology. After all, The rise of the Lin Group is supposedly all his doing. Sweetie, you work so hard out there every single day, only to be belittled by this loser. It breaks my heart for you.
Yi Ching, what have you been up to? Messing around out there all day? Are you just bragging and taking credit for things? I didn't ask you to join the company because I knew you couldn't actually help me. I just wanted you to handle the cooking and cleaning and do the basic things at home. Is that really too much to ask?
Honey, these past 2 years,
I've had enough. Let's get a divorce.
What did you say?
You should have done it ages ago. Good riddance.
My father was injured, saving you years ago, and on his deathbed, he asked me to look after you for 2 years. By marrying you into our family. Now that those 2 years are up, if you have any self-respect as a man, you should stop pestering me.
Honey, that was just what the old man told everyone. In reality, I was the one who promised your dad I'd protect you. These past 2 years, as the Lin Corporation grew into a leader in Zhucheng, I've been helping you behind the scenes.
Ye Ching, have you lost your mind? To keep clinging to Xueke, you're even capable of saying such shameless things. Everyone in Zhucheng knows that Xueke is exceptionally talented, and she started from nothing to reach where she is today. The only stain on her life is having a parasite like you around.
Honey, do you really think I'm nothing but a stain on your life? Is everything I've done for you over the last 2 years worthless to you? Whether it's worth anything or not, don't you have a clue yourself? Is it worth it? You know the answer, don't you? Why are you here? Why can't I be here? Are you talking about acting like a loser? Waiting on Xueke hand and foot like a servant? Or are you talking about my way, bringing Xueke a 5 million contract?
Young Master Li, how could a piece of trash like him ever compare to you?
Don't worry, Xueke. Once you're rid of this loser, with my help, and my family's backing, you'll definitely climb much higher. Young Master Li, if you told me you wanted a divorce because of him earlier, I would have understood immediately.
So what if I did? Anyone is better than a useless burden like you, and more worthy of being by my side. Open your eyes, take a good look at young Master Li, then look at yourself. Do you have any self-respect left?
Xueke, I have one more gift for you. This gift is...
Are you Mr. He Haiping? What did you say? You want to invest 10 billion in our Lin Group? Mr. He said he was entrusted by someone to invest in our Lin Group 10 billion, and he's inviting me to attend the welcome banquet for Ziwei.
Mister, he is the person who controls all industries in Zhucheng, and he's the envoy, appointed by the head of Longteng Palace. He's actually interested in our Lin family, and was even entrusted by someone.
Do you believe it now?
It must be young Master Li. Is this the gift you just mentioned for Xueke?
This, a connection strong enough to make He Haiping show up in person. Do you think he'd even dare to take the credit? You think he dares to take that challenge? Why wouldn't I dare? If not me, are you suggesting it's a loser like you?
Shuik is right.
My Li family has truly earned the favor of someone from the Dragon Palace, and it is not impossible for us to enter the Dragon ranking in time. Take this money and just accept it.
Li Peng, this is $10 billion.
Should I consider this a wedding gift from the Li family? How come I never heard that the Li family caught the eye of the Dragon Palace? You are nothing but an ant at the very bottom, so of course you wouldn't know. Shut your mouth, Ye Qing.
You just saw it for yourself. Whether it is the Dragon Palace or the Li family, they chose me because of my own ability. If you keep pestering me like this, you will only make me despise you even more. This is your compensation. Sign the agreement.
Your Lin family's money. I don't care for a single cent of it.
Fine. Don't regret it later.
I can sign it.
Stop. Our Lin family isn't that petty. We wouldn't leave a homeless person out on the street. Put your things in the storage shed in the yard, and stay there until you find a place of your own.
I won't get in the way of your big plans. I hope your Lin group can climb to the top with the help of the Li family.
How dare you curse us?
Let him go. He is just trying to save face with his words. He is quite pathetic. Leave him be.
By the way, Shueke, for the welcome banquet for the god of Ziwei the day after tomorrow, bring me along with you. The Lin family is a rising star now. With me by your side, I can introduce you to some influential people.
Wasn't this banquet invitation extended to us because of Mr. He? Why would it need Shueke to bring him?
Could it be that the investment earlier was really all thanks to Ye Qing?
Impossible. How could that loser possibly know anyone from the Dragon Throne Hall? I think you've been blinded by his sweet talk. Young Li, he's just being modest and doesn't want the credit. Just do whatever he says, and don't bring up that jinx again.
Mom, consider it done.
My lord, I'll cancel the funding for the Lin family right now.
Don't. Since Lin Shueke is so insistent on doing this on her own,
All right.
let's give her a chance to face reality.
What about the welcome banquet for deity Ziwei?
Ziwei has been with me for years, so I should still give her some face. The Dragon Throne list this year will be rescheduled in Zucheng to avoid any trouble. Also, my identity must stay a secret.
Understood? But the fact that you were kicked out of the Lin family probably won't stay a secret for long. Zucheng is a place where status is everything. Being a former son-in-law is going to cause a lot of trouble.
It was last night.
Miss, I found the person who saved you last night. Take a look. A live-in son-in-law? Yeah. I heard Ye Qing was just a freeloader in the Lin family. But, according to the official statement from the Lin chairperson today, they've already cut ties.
Really? That's great. Spare no effort, find him for me.
You're being headstrong again, miss. This guy obviously isn't from a decent background, and besides, he's just a guy who got dumped by his in-laws. Even if you want to thank him, just toss him some cash and send him packing.
Do you really think he's just a cabbie? He managed to get me away from He Chichao without a scratch. That just shows he's capable, but He Chichao has vanished into thin air since then. His uncle, He Haiping, is acting like nothing even happened. Do you think someone who can make He Haiping swallow such a bitter pill is just a nobody?
But isn't He Haiping a member of the Longtang Hall?
Listen. Why are you asking so many questions? Go find them now.
Tell Ziwei to keep a low profile and follow my lead after the banquet.
Yi Qing. Thank God my sister had the foresight to have me tag along. I didn't expect you to actually come here and stir up trouble.
You talk like this is your sister's party. How boring.
My sister is here for such an important banquet.
You're just here to make a scene.
Don't you move.
Get your hands off me.
Don't even think about it.
You asked for this.
Lin Hao. Sis.
Yi Qing, kicking you out of the Lin family was my decision. If you have a problem, take it up with me.
Sis? I was just asking him how he's been doing these past 2 days.
This jerk hit me for no reason.
I never realized you were this good at acting.
You ungrateful wretch. Ye Qing, you've been living off the Lin family for 2 whole years. You aren't even grateful, and you dare to hit my son in public.
You. It was your precious son who started it. I was just defending myself.
He even dared to hit me now. How did the Lin family end up keeping a mad dog that bites everyone? What a family disgrace.
Yi Qing, you're going too far. Apologize to my mother and brother.
Apologize? I didn't even touch him. He's clearly faking it. Can't you see that?
Still making excuses? Just because I want a divorce, and you can't live off me anymore. You want to take revenge on my family? Yi Qing, It's been 2 years. You're still such a loser.
Sir, whenever something happens in your family, you always blame me without asking why. Lin Shueke, when will you ever give me an ounce of trust?
Trust? You don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. It's just that I've been too naive these past 2 years. Actually, I think Shueke is the naive one here.
Young Master Li, what does that mean?
Shueke, don't forget where we are. And don't forget why we're here tonight. This is the Hanhai Hotel, which is owned by the Dragon Palace Group, and tonight, it's the welcome banquet for the celestial god's arrival in Zucheng. Every noble family and social elite in Zucheng will be here. Xueke, this is your big debut into high society. If you can just seize this opportunity, the Lin Group will have no trouble going public. Yet Ye Qing, nothing more than a kicked-out son-in-law, is standing here. Don't you find that a bit suspicious?
Sis, he holds a grudge against you. He must be here to get even.
You ungrateful brat. Have you been following Shueke all the way here? Let me tell you, today is the best chance for Shueke to build her network. If you dare to ruin our plans, you'll be in serious trouble.
Who told you I followed you here? And what? Were you invited? This is the Celestial God's welcome banquet, after all. That's right. The invite was so pushy, I couldn't even turn it down.
Just who on earth taught you these embarrassing tricks? Look at yourself. Don't you think you look absolutely pathetic?
Pathetic? I only think those who are short-sighted and blind to the truth are pathetic. Ye Qing, as a man, I'm embarrassed for you.
If you had even half of Li Xiao's guts and capability, I wouldn't look down on you.
Why even bother talking to him? Just get someone to throw this guy out?
Let's see if he still dares to act tough.
Lay a hand on me. And I bet even your Ziwei heavenly god wouldn't dare touch me.
Shut your mouth. I'm warning you, Yi Qing. You've got nothing to do with the Lin family now. You'd better know your place. If you run your mouth and get yourself in trouble, that's on you. But if you drag the Lin family down, I'll never forgive you.
In such a rush to cut ties with me, are you sure you won't regret it?
Regret? I regret not seeing how pathetic you really are, letting you run around in my name until now.
The Lin family isn't that special. I don't need to borrow anyone's influence. After all, my presence is already giving Ziwei plenty of face. Alright, that's enough. Ye Qing, since you claim you were invited, and you couldn't refuse, well, what are you waiting for? Let's see this noble identity of yours, and how many people are actually here to welcome you. Come on, let's go. See that? All the guests here tonight are from the top families controlling the lifeline of Zucheng. If you admit right now that you only said those crazy things because you hated Shueke, I might consider letting you be a waiter here. That way you might be able to grab a bite to eat, so it won't be a wasted trip.
Right?
Top families and local powers, do you really think I care about them?
Just a pathetic son-in-law, yet you dare to talk so much trash.
You've lost your mind. Lin Hao, get him out of here.
Just a pathetic son-in-law, how dare you talk like that? Everyone here today is here to honor the Ziwei deity and the Longtang Palace behind her. That's why they're waiting. Who are you, you little nobody? Throw him out now.
If I were a nobody, well, frankly, everyone here would have to kneel.
You?
Shueke, this guy here is the most senior elder of the Tian family in Zhucheng. Anyone in a high position has to show him some respect. If you cross him, you're done for.
My Tian family has stood in Zhucheng for decades. We are naturally superior to your pathetic life. I said kneel, so don't you dare stand.
The Tian family of Zhucheng made their money in manufacturing and had the support of the Longtang Palace back in the good old days.
My family's glory in Zhucheng, everyone knows it, everyone respects it. Guess you know a thing or two, kid.
Too bad your descendants are greedy and incompetent. Not only did you squander your wealth, but you also harmed thousands of people, ruining all their lives.
Nonsense. That group of lowborn rabble were born to be slaves to high-class families like us.
People like you don't deserve to call yourselves noble, let alone get respect.
What a joke. You, what do you think you are? Is it your place to speak here?
What? Feeling guilty?
Listen, kid. tell me your name. Challenging the Tian family in public, I'm afraid you can't handle the consequences.
Old man Tian, 2 years ago, he was hired as our family watchdog, but he was kicked out long ago. He has nothing to do with us now. My sister divorced him ages ago, right, sister?
Old man Tian, please calm down. Yi Ching. He just finished his divorce with me. He is a bit unstable. Please don't take it to heart. I will make him leave now. Yi Ching, haven't you caused enough trouble for me? Get out of here right now.
Stop right there. In front of all the youngsters from our elite circles, talking such nonsense and insulting me. Don't you think the Lin family is looking down on me about what happened today? You must give me a proper explanation.
Xueke, don't fall into their traps. Do you remember the promise I made 2 years ago at Elder Lin's grave? I will protect you and protect the Lin family forever. Trust me.
We come from different worlds. Our horizons are not on the same level. I have to look out for the family's future, for our business interests, and lead us to the very top in Zhucheng to stand above the rest. This is who I am. While you only make $2,500 a month eating street food, getting drunk on cheap beer, living in your own little fantasy. Is this really all you have? Isn't this reality enough for you? You still dream of being part of our business circles. That is just you being too greedy. Yi Ching, do you really want to spend your whole life just by driving a taxi?
I have nothing to do with the Lin family anymore. All consequences will be borne by me, Ye Qing, alone. Lin Xueke, you're in such a rush to cut ties with me, just to save your own skin. Don't our 2 years together mean enough to you to even stand up for me?
I told you, you brought this on yourself.
Look, kid. Whatever beef you have with the Lin family is none of my business. But you're acting way out of line today. You're so full of yourself. If I don't teach you a lesson, I'm afraid that later, once the envoy he hyping finds out, he'll blame me for being soft. Guys, take him down.
To let a bottom feeder like you act all high and mighty, that envoy he hyping must have lost his mind.
You? How dare you say that?
Let's just listen. Yi Ching, I think you've really lost your mind. You offend Elder Tian. At worst, you're kicked out of Zhucheng.
At worst, you're exiled, or maybe take a beating.
But for you to dare badmouth Mr. He, you're truly digging your own grave. Xueke, come here. Quick, stay away from him.
How lawless. Mr. He was appointed by the Longteng Palace as the envoy of Zhucheng. He stands above everyone else, second to none. By showing such disrespect, you're looking down on all the noble families in Zhucheng.
You're not even worth my time. And I'm not just targeting you. I mean everyone sitting here, including the Tian family, isn't worth it.
Everyone, please bear witness for me. This guy is way out of line. I'll take the lead today to get rid of this scum for the Divine Messenger.
We're done for.
Xueke, this Ye Qing has pissed everyone off. At a time like this, what are you waiting for? It's the perfect chance. Make your move and get over there.
The Lin family of Zhucheng implores Elder Tian to punish Yi Ching.
Guards, today I'll make sure this kid doesn't leave this door alive.
Who dares to touch someone under Mengru? Who dares lay a finger on any one of mine? We meet again, Ye Qing.
Isn't that the girl from the other night?
Han Mengru.
Young lady, I don't think you're on the guest list. Someone, show her out. Don't hold us up from our business.
As the eldest daughter of the Beijing Han family, never mind a welcome gala for the Ziwei god, even the big shots at the Longteng Palace would have to give me some respect.
The Beijing Han family, they help the Longteng deity set the Longteng rankings. The head of the Han family is in charge of all land and sea forces and deals directly with the Longteng deity.
My mistress came to Zhucheng secretly 2 months ago to help the poor. She didn't want to throw her weight around. It goes against the family code.
But looking at you all today, acting like bullies, all of you are nothing but bullies. Just to climb higher, you go out of your way to target a helpless, innocent civilian. You people really put on quite a show.
Not really innocent. He's just...
Ye King, don't worry. With me here, nobody is gonna touch you.
Miss Han, you're making groundless claims and throwing mud at us. We can't just let that slide. I don't know what your relationship is with this guy who got kicked out of his family, but I'm afraid even your father shouldn't be meddling in our Zhucheng affairs. He's right. What is their relationship anyway?
Just got divorced and already latching onto Miss Han. What a scum.
She is the girl who was all over Ye Qing at the hotel entrance that night.
So, the rumors from that night were true. Yi Qing, you had a backup plan behind my back long ago.
No wonder a penniless taxi driver who was cast out by his in-laws is acting so arrogant. Turns out you've been clinging to the Han family of Jingbei. Such impressive skills. I truly admire you, Mr. Tian.
Shuike, it seems the bed of the eldest lady of the Han family is much softer than yours. Yi Qing must have put in quite an effort behind closed doors. Miss Han, I know you mean well, but these people are not worth you pulling the Han family card.
They aren't worth it.
You saved my life. How could I stand by and watch these old geezers give you a hard time? Besides, they were planning to do you serious harm.
Miss Han, you have clearly been deceived by Ye Qing too. You have no idea. He is just a spineless loser living off women. He shamelessly married into the Lin family, spent 2 years as a gigolo, then got kicked out once Shuike saw his true colors. Now he is back at it, trying to seduce you. Honestly, as a man, I find his behavior pathetic.
So, that is the case. Fine, I will not hold this against you, Miss Han. After all, you are just a victim here. But Ye Qing has such a long record of misdeeds. I cannot rest until he is dealt with. Get on your knees and apologize to me right now, and I might just show you some mercy for the sake of karma.
Get on my knees? Sure, but while I am capable of kneeling, you might not be around long enough to receive it.
You shameless brat. You, wait until I report this to the master of Ziwei. I will make sure your whole family suffers the consequences.
How about this? No need to trouble yourself. I will speak to the master of Ziwei myself. Ziwei, envoy of the Dragon Palace, appear before me at once.
The master has been lying low for 2 years, and now that he's making a move, it must be that Zhu Cheng has reached a point where intervention is absolutely necessary.
Zhu Cheng is in the heartland, with a deeply complex web of interests. Up top, you have the 4 big families, the Tian, Shu, Zhao, and Wu families. And down below, there's the Li family, which has been growing fast lately. Even with the master investigating in secret for 2 years, I'm afraid it's hard to get to the bottom of things.
True. We ignored Zhu Cheng for too long, but surprisingly, it backfired. Instead, we ended up fueling the local powers here.
I want nothing more than to take them all down in one go, but they've been colluding for years, a nest of vipers, making them incredibly hard to shake.
A pathetic Tian family dares to challenge the master? Drive faster. Within 3 minutes, we must reach the venue.
Got it.
The glory of the Tian family in Zhu Cheng ends today. Hey Ye Qing, I don't think you're really a taxi driver. You must be an acting student. Putting on a one-man show with that phone. Is your phone even charged? Is your phone screen even on? I suggest you just stand aside and stay out of the way. Otherwise, you'll get covered in blood and run home crying to your daddy. With all our elders present, I'll be straight with everyone. My Li family intends to seize this chance brought by the deity Ziwei to pay respects to the Longtang master. If we succeed, my Li family will soar to the top. Yi Qing dares to cause trouble here today, so my Li family is duty-bound to work with Elder Tian to clear out the trash. Don't get ahead of yourself. Old man Tian, we should take advantage of the time before the Ziwei deity arrives to clean up this trash, so we don't ruin the party atmosphere.
You're right.
Anyone who dares to touch a finger on Ye Qing today is making an enemy of the Han family of Jingbei. Let's see who dares to try.
I do. The Hao clan of Baixing stands with old man Tian. This guy has to go.
The Qin group asks Old Man Tian to help us in Zucheng to remove the traitor and take down Yi Qing.
We support Old Man Tian to take down Ye Qing. We stand with Old Man Tian.
Miss Han, are you really willing to stand against all the elite families of Zucheng just for Ye Qing?
You.
Leave the girl out of this. This is between me and them.
Ye Qing, they have way too many people.
Just trust me, the same way you did that night when you gave yourself to me.
Of course.
What are you all waiting for? Do it now.
The Ziwei deity is here.
Welcome, Ziwei deity.
He, the divine envoy. Welcome to Zucheng, Ziwei deity. It's an honor to have you and your envoy here.
Greetings from the Tian family.
How dare you cause trouble on my turf? You've got a lot of nerve. Mr. Ye, sorry we're late.
You're right on time. I need you to see justice served.
Deity, there must be some mistake. This punk is just the Lin family's freeloader, a total loser, a gigolo living off women. He not only crashed your banquet and caused a scene, but he even dared to insult and belittle you in the envoy. I was just about to deal with him, so you wouldn't have to be bothered.
So, you're the head of the Tian family? Well, I really should thank you.
To be honest, Deity, my family was once on the Dragon ranking, a prestigious clan on the list.
We are basically colleagues.
It's just a small matter.
Then, in your opinion, how should we deal with Ye Qing?
At the very least, he should kowtow to everyone here and beg for mercy and break his own hands and feet to show his repentance. Throw him out of Zucheng to serve as a warning, yeah, a lesson to everyone else.
Fine. Then what are you waiting for? Get on your knees. Well, why don't you get on your knees then?
What did you say?
Wasn't that what you just said? First, bow down, then lose your limbs, and get kicked out of Zucheng.
I was talking about Ye Qing.
Crossing Mr. Ye is crossing the entire Longtang Hall.
Who dares to object? Ye Qing, how did he get connected with the Longtang Hall?
Mr. He, what is going on here? You are the guardian of our Zucheng. Please talk to the Divine Ziwei.
A guardian? He Haiping was officially appointed by the Longtang Hall as the guardian of the people of Zucheng, not your personal guardian. He Haiping, is this the Zucheng you've been governing all these years?
You're right, sir. Leave this to me. I'll make things right. The Tian family has been bullying everyone, exploiting them with overwork for profit, using their power to oppress others, and ruining the social order for years. As of today, their property will be reclaimed. All assets of the Tian family will be confiscated, and the head of the family will be banished. Anyone with objections is an enemy of the Longtang Hall.
Mr. He, you can't do this. I was wrong. I'll apologize to Mr. Ye. Please, show mercy.
The Tian family is finished.
Mr. He.
Mr. He, please let me go. Please spare me. Yi Qing.
It's all Ye Qing. Ye Qing.
Li Shao, what are you talking about?
It's all Ye Qing. Heavenly deity, you must have been fooled by this guy's tricks. Both you and Mr. He were played by him. He's nothing but a total fraud, and he's best at manipulation.
How dare you? I didn't mean you.
Insulting Mr. Ye carries severe consequences.
Yi Qing, what exactly is your connection to Longtang Palace?
And what's your connection to me? Why should I answer you?
If you really earned all this respect and power on your own, why keep it hidden until now? Letting me fight alone in the Lin group for 2 years, refusing to lift a finger?
I kept my identity a secret because over the years, I've never stopped supporting the Lin group. Every single order the Lin group landed, every investment, was all thanks to my secret help.
These clumsy lies, how do you expect me to believe them? But if you climbed your way into Longtang Palace using underhanded methods, then that has nothing to do with me. It just disgusts me that I supported a man like you for 2 whole years.
Who gave you the nerve to talk to him like that? Do you even know who he is? You don't deserve to stand while talking to Mr. Ye. Get on your knees.
Ye, Mr. Ye. Ziwei, I heard from young Master Li, you're close with the Li family, and want to get them on the Longtang list. Is that true?
As for revising the Longtang list, other than our Supreme Lord, no one else is allowed to interfere. As for this so-called Li family, I've never even heard of them. They really don't know their place.
Li, you.
You better pray Mr. Ye shows you mercy, or your family won't last in Zucheng. Mr. Ye, what should we do with him?
Since he's hell-bent on siding with the Tian family.
Listen, Ye Qing, I don't care what dirty tricks you used to make Ziwei obey you. Don't get too full of yourself. Give people a break. Li was just under pressure.
Lin is such a hypocrite. When Li was bullying people earlier, she didn't care about being kind.
Miss Lin, are you saying Yi Qing's just using Ziwei to get ahead?
Ziwei is standing up for justice, so don't talk nonsense.
I am not planning on letting him off. I have the right to be arrogant. and he doesn't.
Yi Ching, you might be on top today. But have you ever thought you might get dumped one day? The Tiananli families have been around for a century. When they come for you, it's game over in a second.
I'd like to see them try. Let's see what happens to anyone who dares to challenge the Longtang Palace.
So, you want to save him? Fine, here's your choice. Either the Li family falls, and I keep backing the Lin group for 2 years, or we cut all ties, and you let your partner, Li, take the Lin group to the top. Make your choice. Lin Shueke, don't listen to his nonsense. The way you've built the Lin group step by step, it's all your own doing. With the full backing of the Li family, you've got nothing to worry about. That guy Yi Ching, he's nothing more than a loser riding the coattails of a woman. Don't let him fool you.
Ye Ching, your success is just about crawling out of one woman's bed and into another. If you think this gives you the right to be so pushy and relentless, well, congrats. You've just reached a new level of my disgust.
Lin Shueke, don't project your own flaws onto me. I, Ye Ching, made it to where I am today, with hands stained by my enemy's blood. All these years I've been devoted to you and your family. You don't have to be grateful, but you shouldn't slander me like that.
Enough, Yi Ching. Why are you trying to erase my hard work and claim all the credit for yourself? Does this satisfy your fragile ego, or do you just love deluding yourself?
Since, from the very beginning, you never trusted me at all.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Sibai, did you catch what Miss Lin said?
Understood, sir.
From now on, the Longtang Palace won't have any business dealings with the Lin group.
I, Lin Shueke, have never relied on anyone, and I never will. I'll lead the Lin group to even greater heights, while you will only sink deeper and deeper.
I've said all I had to say, and I've done all I had to do. The favor I owed Old Man Lin is settled here and now. Take care of yourself. Sorry for crashing your party. Please, carry on.
Yi Ching, I'm not done talking yet. I came all this way just for you. Wait up. Is the Divine Master still trying to hide your identity?
Honey,
Is that Ye Ching really that impressive? From what you just said, what's going to happen to our Lin group?
this Ye Ching must have been hooking up with the North Jinghan family and the Divine Ziwei while he was still married to Shueke. These two silly women are completely wrapped around his finger, acting all high and mighty. He's got some nerve.
What a loser living off women. Give it a few days. Once they get bored of him and kick him to the curb, he'll come crawling back to you. If he does come crawling back,
Shueke,
don't you dare go soft on him.
My father and I have done more than enough for him. Since he insisted on choosing this path, he'll have to face the consequences. I just never imagined that a man could have no bottom line at all.
Shueke.
Trust me.
Within a year, the Lin group, with the two of us working together, will reach the very top. You and Ye Ching are from two different worlds, after all. Why even bother with him, right? Exactly.
I am a bird born to soar in the clouds, while he is just a piece of worthless mud. Yi Ching, I truly pity you.
Ye Ching, wait up.
Miss Lin, say what you gotta say. A man and a woman alone, it doesn't look good if people see us.
What's so wrong with that? Besides, you've already seen everything there is to see.
Watch your mouth. You're a lady from a respectable family.
What's the problem? We're getting married soon anyway.
Who says we're getting married?
We're getting engaged. Don't think, I don't know, that you're divorced.
Just because I'm divorced doesn't mean I have to marry you. Saving you back then was just me being decent, and you standing up for me against those noble families just now means we're even.
I was just speaking my mind, okay? I've never liked those pompous old snobs. Anyway, how dare they call you a kept man?
I am a son-in-law of the Lin family, so they weren't exactly wrong.
If you really wanted to use a woman, you would have latched on to me and the Han family in Jingbei. Don't think I don't realize. Though, I don't know your real identity, but since you want to hide it, I won't push you.
You little girl, you're quite the character. Nothing like your stubborn father, not even a little.
You know my dad.
Mr. Hanzong of the Han family in Jingbei. Everyone knows him.
Miss, the car is here. Let's go, fiancé.
Go where?
To meet my parents and talk about our wedding.
What are you guys doing?
What are we doing? What's it to you?
I'm his ex-wife.
Glad you know you're just his ex.
You? I really underestimated you, Yi Ching. Acting all weak and pathetic. Can't even afford a meal without the 3,000 I gave you every month. But behind my back, you're cozying up to one backer after another to do your dirty work. You make me sick. You're just...
Ling Sueka, from the very beginning, did you ever ask me for the truth? Li Peng provoked you with a few words, and you bought his crap, treating our relationship as something dirty and twisted. Now I get it. Maybe we never really understood each other at all.
Yeah, I guess I didn't know you well enough. All I saw was your weakness and all your lies. I missed your sheer vanity and your disgusting tricks. Yi Ching, I used to think you were just an incompetent man. Now I don't even think you're a man at all.
Say whatever you want. I've got nothing to say.
You... Let go of me.
Miss Lin, I've had enough of you. For 2 years of marriage, you've enjoyed Ye Ching doing all the chores, waiting on you hand and foot, yet you still complain he lacks ambition and can't shield you from the world. Your selfish schemes are so obvious that everyone in the city can hear them.
I'm the one paying the bills. This is his job.
So despite Ye Ching never complaining, you repay him with gross suspicion and abuse. Deep down, you know you have zero proof that Ye Ching ever betrayed you, but you just can't accept the fact that he's far more capable than you, so you found a way to belittle and humiliate him. Am I right, Miss Lin?
You're talking nonsense. If he hadn't used underhanded tricks, how could the Ziwei deity possibly listen to him? And you? He's just a kicked-out loser. Why on earth are you defending him?
Because even if he were just a lowly taxi driver, he's never once bowed his head or given in to an unfair fate. You and that crowd inside, all of you self-proclaimed business elites, turn a blind eye to justice and live by your own hypocritical rules. You're just clowns wearing masks? It's sickening, but Ye Ching is different. Even in the eye of the storm, he still stubbornly sticks to his own sense of justice. He doesn't care about social status, only about having a clear conscience. Miss Lin, I disagree with everything you just said. But there is one thing that's true. You've never really known him.
You people, that's enough. How dare you shout at me?
Lin Sueke, 2 years ago, because of your father's will, we were forced into marriage. Now you want me to leave the Lin family? Fine. I'll go. But believe it or not, the help I've given the Lin group is way bigger than you imagine. Since you're so sure, fine. From now on, I'm cutting off all my support for the Lin group. You can hold up the Lin family on your own now.
Washing my feet, doing laundry, and cooking. You call that support? Without a deadweight like you around, nothing can hold me back. I'll only soar higher. And as for you, I wish you two the best.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. The little girl has really grown up.
You talk like you've known me since I was a kid, mister.
I heard you've helped over 200 students finish their education. At your age, to stay focused on something like this, your future looks bright.
My dad said, the wealth in society comes from the people, so it should be used for the people. With my current ability, I can't do much, just support those kids until they're adults. But in the future, where'd he go, Yi Ching?
This young lady is not to be messed with.
Exalted One, about the Lin family.
Get someone to keep an eye on things. After all, it's Mr. Lin's life work. I have to at least help him save the Lin group.
Understood. Let me take you home.
Sir.
That girl from the Han family followed you here. She's waiting just outside.
The Han family. Han Song.
Zivai.
You've been with me the longest. Do you know why I started the dragon rankings?
To distribute power and stabilize the continent.
I don't hold any real power. It's all built on your trust. Back then, I led my troops. It took us 8 full years to push back our enemies and protect our land. We started with 40,000 brothers. In the end, only old Han stayed by my side. 40,000 soldiers, lost just like that by the Xijiang River. At that time, I was decorated and honored at the peak of success, with the land finally at peace, and a bright, quiet life waiting for me. But I didn't know where to turn. I just felt I had to do something. Everyone thought I was worrying over nothing. Only old Han understood. He had his family look after me for half a year, while he traveled around, mapping out the hidden power struggles, proving my instincts right. Once the outside threats were gone, internal troubles followed. That's when I decided to create the Dragon Rankings, using the influence of those on the list to keep other factions in check and keep the people safe.
But, sir,
Why have I never seen Mr. Han's name on the Dragon Rankings? Either.
I thought you were following me for a hidden agenda, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Liking you is my only agenda. I love how you never look down on anyone, regardless of their status, and you never try to butter them up either. Actually, before I came to Zucheng, my father told me a story. There was a man, no matter if he was stuck in the mud or standing above the clouds, he saw the world from the same perspective. Whether it was a simple daisy by the road or a pampered rose, to him, they were all equal, and he would reach out to help them all. I think that is what it truly means to have a heart full of compassion. My father said he would only ever willingly follow one person in his life. I think I have found that person I want to walk through life with, and that is you, Ye Qing.
If I had known you were such a little handful, I should never have helped you in the first place.
No, you wouldn't have done that. You did save me back then, and I'm truly grateful for that. But gratitude is one thing, and feelings are another. Who says you have to marry someone just to repay them? Tell me, if two people aren't meant for each other, forcing them together would only turn them into enemies, right?
So, how exactly do you plan to repay this debt of gratitude?
That's simple. First, what do you need? Second, what do I have? Either one of those works just fine. But personally, I think the best way to repay someone is to give them the tools to succeed. Sometimes, blind giving doesn't always earn appreciation, but as long as you reach your goal, using, shall we say, unconventional methods, is completely acceptable in my book.
I never would have guessed that I would be less clear-sighted than a young girl.
that's impossible. I handled these contracts myself. How could they just cancel on us?
Miss Lin, ever since word got out about our partners, our stock has plummeted.
Check again. How can that be?
Forget going public abroad. If this keeps up, the company might go bankrupt.
No way. As long as I'm here, our Lin group will never go under.
Miss Lin, did you offend someone?
Of course. You can go now.
Yes.
Besides, you've got me, Xueke.
Young Master Lee, I'm busy with work. Why don't you head back?
Xueke, I'm here to help. Are you sure you want me to leave?
Help me?
I've already convinced my dad to give your Lin Group a $1 billion investment to help you turn things around.
Are you serious, young Master Lee?
Of course, Shuek.
I don't even know what to say.
But you know, Shueke, that's a whole $1 billion. I don't have a problem with it. I'd help you unconditionally. But you know, my dad, he has a small condition.
What condition?
His condition is to hold a shareholders meeting so I can invest in the Lin Group by buying shares.
I'm afraid that's not appropriate. Lee, I'm not selling the Lin Group.
What are you talking about, Shueke? Others might not get it, but how could I not know what the Lin Group means to you? It's not selling, it's sharing. I just want a symbolic share, even just 1% of the equity. Enough to give my dad an explanation. I'd never ask you to sell the company, right?
Really?
Of course. Good.
As long as you can help me save the Lin Group, I'll give you the shares.
Don't worry.
Young master, are you really gonna spend a fortune just to please her?
Are you stupid, or am I? Her, Xueke, isn't even half as good as the model I saw a few days ago. What do you think? So, is she even worth my time?
But didn't you just say...
I've been chasing her for half a year. Wasn't the whole point the Lin Group behind her? Tell me, how could a foolish, useless vase like her build the Lin Group to where it is today? Either she's got someone powerful backing her, or the Lin Group is just insanely lucky. Either way, spending $1 billion to grab the Lin Group, it's a steal.
Brilliant move, young master. Mr. Lee will definitely be impressed now.
My father. By then, I'll make him throw a celebration banquet for me in person. I want everyone in this city to know that I, Li Peng, am no good-for-nothing rich kid. By then, I'll be the CEO of the Lin Group. No, wait. It should be called the Li Group.
Your Excellency, Lin Shuike, is holding a shareholders meeting at 2 p.m. today. My investigation suggests it might have something to do with the Li family.
The Li family is just a real estate developer. How dare they pull such blatant business fraud? Aren't they afraid of trouble?
The Li family head, Li Tian, started out as a fishmonger. He climbed up by marrying an underworld boss's daughter and gradually made a name for himself. Later, the boss and his daughter passed away, so Li Tian naturally inherited his father-in-law's power. Over the years, they've been playing both sides of the law. I've been watching him for a long time, but this guy is extremely slippery. Without hard evidence, I didn't dare to make any rash moves. So...
I see. It's not about how slippery the fish is, but about those who act behind the scenes.
let's go!
I've gathered all the executives and shareholders today to make an announcement. Pengfei Group, represented by Mr. Li Peng, has decided to invest in the Lin Group.
Invest? You can't be serious.
This smells like a trap.
The Lin Group is over 10 million in the red, so even if Pengfei Group tries to help, it won't make a difference.
That's right, exactly.
This is business, not your romantic playground, Miss Lin.
You all.
Alright, everyone, don't get so worked up. Since I, Li Peng, said I can save it, then I definitely can.
Really?
I, Li Peng, said I could fix this, so I definitely can.
I trust Mr. Lee.
That's right, everyone. The issues facing the Lin Group are indeed tough, but we at Pengfei Group believe in Shueke. And of course, we believe in the Lin Group too. So, during this corporate crisis, I've decided to lend a helping hand. to help everyone get back on their feet. That's why I've decided to invest 1 billion.
We're saved.
There's hope now.
Peng Fei Group is a powerful and influential brand in Zhucheng. With them as our backers, we've got nothing to worry about.
I'm all for it.
Great. This is great. All right, everyone.
Besides that, I have another announcement. Xueke. I'm only investing this 1 billion, and I don't want any shares.
What's young Master Li thinking?
Shuike, you really don't deserve such generosity.
Li Peng, didn't you say?
Xueke, I want our relationship to be pure and simple. Now you can't doubt my sincerity, right?
Young Master Li, there's an emergency.
The investment must be halted.
What are you doing here? Get out.
Mr. Li,
I know you'd give your all for Miss Lin, but how are you going to answer to the CEO?
What do you mean by that?
Our CEO wasn't interested in the Lin Group at first, but our young master cares about you and wanted to help. So he convinced the CEO to invest 1 billion. But that billion isn't a dowry, it's for equity. If our young master doesn't bring back that share transfer agreement, he might even get kicked out of the family.
Xueke, don't listen to his nonsense. A man's word is his bond. I'm not changing the gift I promised you. Get out. If I have to, I'll just pull the investment, okay?
You can't do that.
Young Master Li, it's $1 billion. If you don't invest, the Lin Group is finished.
But
Exactly.
You put up the cash, the Lin Group gives the shares.
that's only fair.
Unless CEO Lin just watches the company go under, and we all lose everything.
Right, yeah. What are we supposed to do?
Exactly.
Master, you were right. I found out the deficit in the Lin Group's accounts. Was Li Peng and his sons doing? I'm afraid they're making their move on the company.
a simple breach of contract caused a loss of over 10 million. Someone's definitely behind this. Get to the Li family right now. Don't let them get away with it.
Yes.
Wait. Do one thing for me first. It's all my fault. I'll go.
Li Peng, this isn't your fault.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's all that loser Ye Qing's fault. If he hadn't whispered into the ear of the Ziwei deity, how could our perfect partnership have just vanished? Luckily, Shuike still has you by her side. You really shouldn't get on President Li's bad side.
Tsuke, tell me, about that 1 billion. Should I invest or not?
I'll give you 20% of the shares. Let's sign the deal.
Shueke, I feel so bad for you. If it wasn't for my dad, I would have just let that 1 billion go.
Why feel bad? You stepping in to help her is a blessing for her. The shares should be given anyway. Please, have a seat.
Young Master, the contract.
As requested by Mr. Li.
Shueke, take a look at this.
To all the executives, you all know the situation by now. I've worked hard for 2 years to take the Lin Group public. During this time, I've relied on my own strength to secure countless orders and partners. It was also my negligence that let the wolf into the fold, giving Yi Qing the chance to get back at me. I've let you all down. But thankfully, young Master Li is willing to help us. Regarding this share transfer agreement, does anyone disagree?
How could anyone disagree?
If there's nothing else, from today on, young Master Li will own 20% of the Lin Group, becoming the largest shareholder besides me.
I object. Yi Qing.
Yi Qing, put that down.
This contract is a trap. Don't sign it. Who the hell do you think you are? Meddling in our business? Can you even read, or are you just faking it?
Yi Ching, haven't you caused me enough trouble already? Why are you here again?
I get it now. You must have been dumped by Ziwei deity, and now you're back to latch on to Suike. You pathetic loser. You're not even worth her time. Get out of here now.
He never intended to invest a dime. If you don't believe me, have him wire the money now and see if he can pull out $1 billion.
Li Xiao, how about you wire the money first? Then we can...
Are you serious, Shueke? I've been doing everything for you, but one word from this guy is all it takes to make you doubt me? Have you forgotten how he climbed the ladder and turned around to bully you? Alright, shareholders, let me introduce you all to someone. This guy right here is the one kicked out by the Lin family. The washed-up live-in son-in-law, Yi Ching. He divorced Shuike 1 minute and climbed into Ziwei deity's bed the next. Everyone, that's the Longtang Hall. And now that he's out of favor, he comes running back to lick Shuike's boots, right?
Let me tell you,
Li Peng will have the girl and the wealth. You're just here to watch. Someone of your low status only deserves to be under my feet.
Yi Ching, you should just leave. Staying here will only humiliate you.
Nobody's leaving. I don't care about what you have, and you're not even worthy. I'm here today, not to watch you show off. I'm here to tell you that this guy can't be trusted. Don't hand the Lin group over to him. Believe it or not, it's up to you. Ye Ching, just shut your mouth, will you? Look, the reporters have already leaked the news. Now all of Zhucheng knows I'm gonna invest in the Lin group. Could it be fake? Isn't this just the trick you and your father always pull? A carrot and a stick. This childish ploy, Shuike, you don't actually believe it, right?
This is the biggest and most authoritative media in Zhucheng.
how could it possibly be fake?
Yi Ching, I don't care if you're here out of kindness or some other reason from now on. Don't you ever interfere with me or the Lin group again. I don't ever want to see you again. So please, just leave.
Honey, she's definitely just here for money. Listen to her tone. She's clearly threatening you.
Oh, you want money, huh? Come here. Yi Ching, lick this table clean for me. If you do a good job, I might reward you with a janitor job in the restroom. I'll give you 2,000 a month. Is that enough for you? Ye Ching, let go, Ye Ching. I have the stock certificate Old Master Lin left for me. 23% of the shares. Do you think I have the right to object now?
What? This is...
Impossible. How could this be possible? No way. How is this possible? It really is my father's handwriting. He actually left all the shares to you, instead of his own daughter.
You're just from out of town, a taxi driver. You just got incredibly lucky by marrying into the Lin family. Why would Elder Lin trust an outsider enough to transfer his shares to you? How come we never heard that this was Elder Lin's dying wish? Of course you didn't know. Thank you. Since you saved my life today, I will surely repay you. Just name your wish.
I have no other requests. I have a wife at home, and a son and a daughter. If you could, please protect them for me.
I can make them incredibly wealthy. That's all I can offer.
Just for 2 years. My daughter is naive and headstrong, and handing the Lin Group to her might be too much for her to handle. I'll entrust the Lin Group and all the shares I hold to you. If you could just help her out when needed, I'd be forever grateful.
Fine. I promise.
No way. I've never seen this before. You must have faked this.
This is fake.
That agreement, I've already had it notarized. What you have is just a copy, so it doesn't matter even if you eat it. I've already had this agreement notarized. That's just a copy you've got, so you could eat it and it wouldn't matter. Take this share transfer agreement and get it notarized, so no one with bad intentions can find a loophole.
Yes.
While you're in my presence, you'd better keep your shady little schemes to yourself, or you won't be able to handle the consequences.
You.
Don't think that just because you have a dead man's word, you can take what's mine.
Sueke,
I recall you telling me that when your father passed away, Yiching was the only one there, right? It's all clear now. It was Ye Qing who did it.
look.
He's finally showing his true colors. This was his plan all along. Exactly.
At that time, your father was ill, and he was the one who sent him to the hospital. He was down to his last breath, but still insisted on having Shueke marry you into the Lin family, asking us to keep you safe. He must have been threatened by you. And now that Shueke wants a divorce, you're targeting the corporation again. If you didn't have hidden agendas, how could all of this be such a coincidence?
Old man Lin did die saving me. But as for the reason, I can't tell you, and you wouldn't believe me anyway. All I'm doing is repaying Old Man Lin for saving my life. And as for you, and all of you, it has nothing to do with any of you.
Xueke, don't listen to his nonsense. He's the one who killed your father.
Not listening to me is what makes Old Man Lin's sacrifice go to waste. Old Man Lin already knew that you weren't the right choice to inherit the Lin Group. That's why he entrusted the shares to me, to protect his family and the corporation. If you weren't about to throw away his life's work, I had originally planned to voluntarily transfer the shares to Shueke. It's useless to put on such an act. I don't care about your notarization. As long as you don't walk out of this door today, those shares still belong to Shueke.
Li Peng, what are you doing?
You're way out of your league.
Li Peng, you have a lot of nerve. Li Peng, you've got some nerve. The Lai family acts like they're above the law, treating lives like they mean nothing. I think it's time I talk to my father and have him dig into the Li family's business.
You're exaggerating, Miss Han. I was just joking with Ye Qing.
So you're here to show off your new connection. Well, you've made your point. Now get lost. The business of the Lin Group is none of your concern.
Miss Lin, Ye Qing is here to help you protect the Lin Group. If you agree to Li Peng's terms today, you'll be kicked out by tomorrow.
That was my own choice. I, Lin Zhueke, was able to take a struggling Lin Group to an IPO, and I can lead it out of this crisis too. Li Peng is investing in me because he values my capability. It has nothing to do with any personal feelings, unlike Ye Qing, who only relies on romantic connections to make himself look good.
I am disgusted. Lin Shueke, you've played the spoiled heiress for so long that you've become completely naive. A guy known for being a womanizer, who was chasing a model just last month, suddenly becomes an investment genius just because he appreciates your talent? In this circle, you've been around for 2 years at least. Use your head. Is that even possible? Shueke, don't listen to his nonsense. About that model, shut your mouth. When Mr. Lin passed away, the Lin Group back then was just a small firm with less than 100 people. A pampered heiress, fresh out of college, you hadn't even set foot in a factory. The flood of orders that just required your signature. Do you really call that hard work?
If it wasn't Shueke's doing, it was the connections Mr. Lin built his whole life, and it has nothing to do with a loser like you. Now, get out of here right now.
I used to let things slide out of respect for Mr. Lin, playing the part of a servant while secretly propping up your group. Yet all I got in return was endless humiliation and betrayal. Luckily, someone taught me that kindness is something that should be returned the right way. If someone respects me, I'll return it threefold. But if someone crosses me, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
Fine, if you're showing no mercy, then I've got nothing left to hide either. Right in front of all the shareholders today, tell everyone clearly, did you incite the Ziwei deity to make all our partners cut ties with us?
I did.
Yi Qing, I really wonder if you're schizophrenic. One moment you're bragging about how much wealth you brought to the Lin Group. The next you're doing everything you can to destroy my hard work. If you want revenge, come at me. Don't drag everyone else into this.
Even a dog knows how to wag its tail, but Chairman Lin, you've been raising a snake. An ungrateful traitor.
A turncoat like you still has the nerve to keep the old chairman shares? Disgusting.
The reason I had Z-Way end all collaboration with the Lin Group, wasn't I just doing what you asked? Why aren't you happy about it?
How could I ever want you to ruin these deals?
But you were the one who said to cut ties with me, to stop relying on me, and to use your own strength to take your company public overseas.
But these contracts are deals I fought tooth and nail for over the past 2 years. Everyone here can testify to that.
Fine. Then let me help you remember, one by one, how these deals actually came to be.
8 days after my father passed away, I took over as chairwoman of the Lin Group. That very day, 2 of my father's old partners introduced me to the trade fair organizers. Later, I won the bid, which brought the company a profit of 8 million. Back then, you were just a complete slacker.
Back then, you didn't even know how to write the bidding proposal. You just downloaded a template online and handed it in. You were just trying your luck, and it was a total fluke that you won. You think that was a coincidence? It was all thanks to those 2 old friends your father met at the auto repair shop years ago.
Business genius? She's just a naive little girl who doesn't know how the world works.
Those were all coincidences. And what about 6 months ago?
6 months ago, when you were negotiating export orders with international distributors, you couldn't even state the group's annual output. The price was 20% higher than the market average. Do you really think they valued your talent? And that negotiation near the border, they took you to a club in the middle of the night and got you completely wasted. If I hadn't shown up in time, you would have been easily tricked. How many times have you checked the factory we built in the suburbs this year? Do you even know how many departments the group has? Except for the orders that came to you, have you ever gone out to find a client yourself? Lin Shui, get out of your ivory tower. You're actually pretty fragile.
I mean, a young girl like her, how could she handle such a big job?
Exactly. As they say, like father, like child, but look at her. She hasn't inherited a single bit of the old man's spirit.
What right do you have to talk about me like that? And why should you trust him? I don't believe he's lying. This can't be true.
Miss Lin, Yi Qing is just looking out for you. Instead of feeding you empty flattery, he'd rather you face the facts.
If you don't believe me, just call your business partner and ask for yourself. That's a waste of time. Zhueki, don't let him trick you with his schemes. He's just trying to keep you down, to make you let your guard down, so he can snatch your assets. He's just a taxi driver. How could he possibly control global powers? He's just bluffing you. Exactly.
You're right. Even if I lack experience, Yi Qing is just a loudmouth driver. He's got no right to judge me.
Chueke, let's not let this idiot ruin our plans. Sign the document. You can sign it now.
But Li Peng.
Xueke, don't hesitate any longer. Once you sign this, $1 billion will be wired. Come on, sign it.
What's the rush? You're taking advantage of Lin Shui's inexperience. I've been in business with my father for over a decade, and I've never heard of a deal where you have to sign the contract before the investment arrives.
That's true. Li Peng, why don't we wait a little longer?
Fiend, I'll make a call and check. Xueke, my dad's still a bit busy, but I promise you, it'll be in your account in 10 minutes. Don't worry, we can wait another 10 minutes.
You.
It's not your place to speak here. Chueka, what exactly do you mean? You don't trust me. And you found this idiot to humiliate me. If you don't want this investment, plenty of people are waiting, begging for it.
Li Peng, that's not what I meant.
Young Master Li, please don't be mad. How could we not trust you? It's all that troublemaker butting in. Let me tell you, if you dare ruin my plans today, I'll have Lin Hao beat you every time he sees you.
As long as he's ready to get hurt, he's welcome to try.
Yexing, You're not welcome here. Get out.
Are you sure you won't regret this? If you've got the guts, tell him the truth and see who they listen to, you or me. Yeching, you've been trying to stop my investment in the Lin Group, so I guess you want to be the savior of the Lin Group yourself. In that case, how about I give this opportunity to him instead?
You're joking.
Alright. I'll put up 10 billion. 10 billion. Are you sure it's not $100? Yeah, 10 billion.
Ye Ching, haven't you caused me enough trouble? Can you please go show off somewhere else?
I guess some rich lady dumped you, and it's driven you crazy. Keep that $100 and use it for a checkup at the mental hospital. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Ye Ching.
10 billion is way too much. I don't think I can get that much in time.
Just sit back and watch. If you can actually produce 10 billion, no, if you can even cough up 100 million, I'll kneel in front of everyone, call you my dad, and kowtow to you. How's that? You're not even worthy of being my son. But if you kneel down to me, I might just accept it. 10 billion? I wonder how many women you have to con to get that. Is 3 days enough for you?
3 minutes.
Invest 10 billion in the Lin Group. It'll be there in a sec.
Stop with the act. Nobody has time for your drama. Get out.
Everything I'm doing today has nothing to do with you. I just don't want to see Old Man Lin's legacy be handed over by you, so you have no right to interfere in what I do.
Miss Lin, 10 billion has just hit the company account.
What did you say?
Is it really 10 billion?
Not bad. They were pretty fast this time.
Ye Ching, are you saying this 10 billion came from you?
Is there anyone else in Zhucheng who would dare to invest this much in a startup? The money's already in. Can we finally cancel the transfer agreement?
Cancel what? This money definitely came from the Li family. This loser just happened to make a phone call, and he actually fooled you. The one who really cares for you is young Master Li. It was supposed to be 1 billion, but look at it now. It's a full 10 billion.
Li Peng. So you were the one who sent the 10 billion.
How did that much get through? How did my assistant handle this? He added an extra 0. I'm screwed. Of course, otherwise. Did you think it was that loser Ye Ching? It's just that
young Master Li is so generous. He's truly our Lin Group's lucky charm and benefactor. Yes, a true benefactor.
These people, they're hopeless.
What's going on?
Didn't we agree on 1 billion? How did it turn into 10 billion?
I have no idea, young master. Didn't we agree not to pay and just bluff them?
I thought it was you.
Find a way to get them to refund it. I'm giving you a chance. Tell them the truth. I'm warning you, Ye Ching, don't mess with my business. In Zhucheng, making someone disappear is a piece of cake. If you want to stay alive, tuck your tail between your legs and just stay out of my way. How arrogant. So the rumors about dozens of workers dead or hurt at the Li family site are actually true. And their complaints were ignored. Do the lives of a few peasants really matter? We just need to find some guys to scare their families, and they won't dare to make a peep. You're just like them. Born to be stepped on like a dog.
So that major incident a year ago was no accident.
What do you mean, no accident? Don't talk nonsense.
You're asking for it.
It shouldn't be that bad.
So what if the Li family did it? I'd like to see who dares to object. My father has power in every circle. In Zhucheng, the Li family is the law, and no one dares to challenge us.
Li Peng, you're insane. Aren't you afraid I'll tell my dad?
Go ahead and tell him then. You think I'm actually scared of you? Jingbei is way too far away. Even if you actually try to speak up for them, money can fix anything. Once you're out of Zhucheng, this is still my Li family's territory. Alright, since no one dares to touch the Li family, then I'll be the one to deal with scum like you. Get the head of the Li family here to face the music right now. If you have a death wish, just say it. Is my father someone you can just order around? Don't think you're just bragging. Even if you manage to drag my dad here today, it won't change today's outcome. We'll see just how tough your old man really is.
Those stubborn holdouts in the West, did you take care of them?
Consider it done. You don't need to worry.
The invitation for the Ziwei deity, still no reply?
Known.
Rumor has it, the Ziwei deity is coming to Zucheng to revise the Longtang ranking. Despite all the effort our Li family has put in, to those aristocrats, we're just new money. As long as I seize this chance to get back on the Longtang ranking, I'll make those noble kids call me daddy.
Where is Li Tian?
The Ziwei deity. Heavenly deity Ziwei, are you here to take me to see?
Li Tian, you've been arrogant for way too long, and it's time you face the consequences. Didn't you want to see the Divine Master? Let's go.
Heavenly deity Ziwei, let me tell you, even with the Han family backing you, I can make you end up like those manual laborers, without you even knowing what hit you. You should at least remember every single wicked thing you've done. Don't worry, I'll make sure every account is settled.
Yi Qing, you can humiliate me all you want, or stir up all the trouble you like. I can put up with that. But if you dare cross the Li family, nobody can protect you. Do you have any idea how powerful the Li family is in Zucheng? Especially the family head, Li Tian. Apologize to young Master Li right now, and I might still be able to beg him to spare you.
Too late. I'm gonna make you regret crossing me right now.
Who gave you the nerve?
What are you doing?
Sir, I've brought the person here.
Dad.
Why are you here? Is this about the 10 billion? I didn't.
Mr. Li, thanks for investing 10 billion in the Lin Group.
What 10 billion?
Why would I care about your pathetic little company?
Spend money on that? Am I crazy?
Mr. Li, your memory seems to be failing you. If it weren't for you, who else would invest that much in our Lin Group? It was the Longtang Hall, following Mr. Ye King's orders, that invested 10 billion in the Lin Group.
Is there a problem? Yi Qing. It really was you. Why didn't you tell me?
Miss Lin, have you lost your memory? I've proven it more than once, yet you chose to ignore it all, and prefer to trust this young Master Li. Isn't he just living off the money he gets from women? Shueika, he only gets by because the Han family backs him, or because he's manipulated some woman to climb the ladder.
He is just...
Shut your mouth.
How dare you offend Mr. Yi?
Dad.
Shut up.
Dad.
This kid is quite reckless. Mr. Ye, please don't take it to heart.
Your son is really something. He just threatened to make me quietly disappear from Zucheng. He's not incompetent, he's quite the big shot. Dad, are you making a mistake?
Shut up.
Are you confused? He's nobody important. He's just the guy kicked out of his home, a loser who drives a cab.
You, say one more word.
And I won't let you off.
First 10 billion, now Mr. Ye. Man, what kind of backing does Ye Qing have to make Tianxian and the Li family bow down to him?
Mr. Li, is there some kind of misunderstanding?
A misunderstanding? There are too many misunderstandings. Let's go through them one by one. Let's start with today's shareholders meeting.
Li Tian.
According to your son, you're going to invest 1 billion in Lin Group. Come on, tell us about your grand plan.
This...
If you dare to lie, you know the consequences.
This was all a trap set by Li Peng and me. There is simply no such 1 billion investment.
What is this supposed to mean?
Dad, what are you doing? Our plan's almost a success. Dad, snap out of it.
Shut it. Someone, hold this kid down.
Dad. Dad.
I plan to use the funding delay to force the Lin Group to sign the share transfer agreement and then pull the funding. Anyway, with only orphans and widows left at the Lin Group, I can easily use some tricks later. And the Lin Group, wouldn't it all belong to my Li family? Mr. Yi, I honestly had no idea that you had this connection with the Lin Group. It was just my son and me being foolish.
That is unforgivable.
Mr. Ye, please be the bigger person. Don't hold this against us.
Dad.
Li Peng, you jerk.
Yi Qing, found yourself a new backer, have you? Dad, don't let him scare you. In a couple of days, when he's tired of you and tosses you aside,
You'll have nothing left.
Dad, how about this? Everyone's here today. Let's just finish this once and for all. No one will ever know.
You idiot? Can't you see what's happening even now? The person you've provoked could wipe out our entire Li family with just one finger?
I didn't provoke. Ye Qing. No way. It can't be. He's just a live-in son-in-law for the Lin family.
Do you have any idea how much I've sacrificed to get to where I am today with all this power and wealth? It's one thing that you've never been any help to me.
But you've also messed with the wrong person.
Now the Lee family is ruined because of you.
No, Dad, don't scare me like that. I had no idea who he really was. We'll see about that. Everything I did was exactly what you told me to do.
You made this mess. You deal with it. Z-Way, Mr. Ye. It's my fault for failing to discipline such a reckless son. I am truly sorry to you both. Whatever it takes to settle the anger in your hearts. I, Li Tian, am ready to pay the price.
Dad, please don't abandon me. Dad. Yi Ching, no, Mr. Ye. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Please don't blame my father. I'm begging you, since you've handed him to me. We'll do things by my rules. Zive.
Yes. I'll send him to the prison camp at the Xinjiang border, where he'll live with the most vicious criminals and wild beasts. As for whether he survives, that's up to him. Take him away.
Dad, help me. Mr. Ye, please, save me. Now, let's get to the second matter.
We have received many reports from citizens harmed by the Li family over the last 2 years.
Seizing land.
Assaulting people and avoiding payments. A total of 107 criminal complaints. All are at the Longtang Hall.
So many common people, so many families, you have left broken and shattered. How can you even sleep at night?
Mr. Ye, those troublemakers are just trying to frame me. I never did any of those things.
How dare you lie to me?
Mr. Ye.
Please, I beg you to spare me. I will never do it again.
Never? Just a moment ago, your son threatened me in front of everyone, claiming that in all of Zucheng, there is no one Li Peng cannot touch. He can make anyone disappear whenever he wants, especially you, the famous Li Tian. With just a snap of his fingers, he can make people vanish without a trace. What is it that you don't dare to do?
I am nothing but a beast.
I am not a human being. Mr. Ye, rest assured, I will send them the money right now. I will pay everyone back in full.
Of course you will pay them back, and with every cent the Li family owns.
The Li family's entire fortune is yours. Whatever Mr. Yi decides, I will follow.
The Li family's assets. Distribute them to the victims. Check the list one by one.
Yes.
The Li family's business is reaching its end.
You can never repay your sins in this lifetime. Letting a scoundrel like you harm the people for 2 whole years is on me, on He Haiping, and it's the failure of the entire Longtang Hall. Take him away.
My Li family is finished. And I, Li Tian, am finished too.
See that the people are properly taken care of. They're innocent.
Yes, sir. You can count on us.
I told you he had ulterior motives and would ruin the Lin Group. Now you see for yourself.
Who exactly are you? Are you still the same Yi Ching I used to know?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is that I helped you protect the Lin Group. Open your eyes wider next time. Also, that money was indeed from me. Consider it paying back Elder Lin for saving my life. From now on, we're square.
If you were really that powerful, able to just throw around 10 billion, then why for the past 2 years did you just stand by and watch as I struggled, doing nothing?
I told you, I've been helping you from the shadows, clearing every obstacle in your way, and helping the Lin Group go public. You just didn't believe me. I did what I had to do. It was your own arrogance that blinded you. The one who can't face the truth isn't me. It's you.
Who are you? Really?
I am the master of Longtang Hall, the sovereign of Longtang.
Who exactly are you?
I'm the master of Longtang Hall, the Longtang sovereign.
Greetings, Sovereign. Welcome back, Sovereign. Back then, he fought off enemies alone and later founded the Longtang List. His influence spans across the world, controlling the lifelines of nearly 90% of the elite families. He is the legendary Longtang Sovereign. How can this be?
How is that possible? It just can't be.
Honey, what on earth is going on? He is clearly just a taxi driver. Someone with such limited vision could never comprehend the status of the Sovereign. You have no right to question him.
2 years ago, I was ambushed, and it was Elder Lin who helped me, allowing me to survive that ordeal. To repay his kindness, I honored Elder Lin's last wish, to protect your family for 2 years. For the past 2 years, every partnership the Lin Group had, and all their resources, were granted by me, by the order of Longtang Hall, Xueke. Though there's no romance between us, I thought that our 2 years of mutual support and companionship would at least earn your trust. It seems now that I, Ye Qing, have a clear conscience.
No wonder. Dad, why were you suddenly injured? How could this happen?
My time is running out. But there is something you must hear.
Mr. Lin, please don't.
From this day on, Yi Qing and my daughter, Suike, are officially husband and wife, and he shall be the son-in-law of the Lin family.
Dad, have you lost your mind? He is just a taxi driver. Why should I marry a driver? Dad, have you lost your mind? He's just a cabbie. Why should I marry a driver?
If you don't listen, I, Lin Xiong, will pretend I don't have a daughter like you.
No, you intentionally hid who you were. If you'd been honest with me back then in front of my dad, we could have stood side by side.
So you were just looking for a ladder to get ahead.
I just wanted a status.
People like you, families like the Lin family, don't deserve my heart.
Yi Qing. No, Excellency. It's all my fault. I'm just an old woman who couldn't see the truth. Please spare our Lin family. The Lin Group is my husband's life's work. Without the Lin Group, how are we supposed to live?
Who said I wanted to take back the Lin Group? That 10 billion, I invested it in your name. As for the shares, I don't want a cent.
You mean you bought the company and gave it to me?
Let me see. It's in your name. The Lin Group is still ours. It's all still ours.
But didn't you say we were done with each other?
This is the last thing I'm doing for Old Master Lin. Sign the papers, and we'll have nothing more to do with each other. The Longtang Palace will look out for you too, just like you said. You'll have to lead the Lin Group to the top all by yourself.
Suike, the Lin Group is still ours. Yi Qing clearly still has feelings for you. Anyway, since that guy Li Peng has fallen, you need to win Yi Qing back. Once we connect with the Longtang Palace, the Lin family will—
It's too late, Mom. It's too late. Everything is too late. It's all too late. Everything's way past the point of no return. He's no longer the Yi Qing, who'd just take our abuse without a word. He's the supreme master of the Longtang Palace. Above everyone else and unbeatable. I'm the one who missed my chance.
Old Master Lin, that's all I can do for you. Siwei, restart the Longtang list. Have a location, Zusheng.
Yes, sir. Notify the 88 envoys of the Longtang list across the country.
2 months from now, Zhucheng will host the restart of the Longtang list.
The world is about to change. The dragon rises.
Follow the master with everything we've got.
But the powers in Zucheng are in chaos. I'm afraid that once the news of the master's arrival breaks, it'll stir up quite a storm.
Who said the master has appeared?
Ever since the master was set up 2 years ago, there's been no word of him.
You mean,
To prevent any trouble, the master's whereabouts must remain a secret.
We've offended the Longtang Palace. Does our company even have a chance? Exactly.
I told you, women shouldn't be in charge.
Look at the mess you've made.
Manager Ma.
Big news! Lin Hao, nothing's bigger than the fact that your Lin family's son-in-law is actually the powerful leader of the Longtang Palace. You've brought disaster upon the Lin family, and you're done for. You're saying that guy, Ye Qing, how's that even possible?
Why wouldn't it be? He just admitted it himself.
That jerk's just playing you. I just had dinner with the primary heir of Jiang province, and he told me that this year, the Longtang ranking will be held in Zucheng. But ever since the Divine Lord disappeared 2 years ago, he's been in a coma. So for this Longtang ranking, they're gonna select a new Divine Lord.
What did you say? Where did you hear that?
It's already all over the upper circles of Zucheng. It's absolutely true.
So why did Ye Qing say he was?
He's definitely faking it. I told you, he's just a pathetic gatekeeper. Yet he tried to pass himself off as the Divine Lord. What a load of nonsense. Sweetie, we almost got played by him.
Ye Ching has some nerve, doesn't he? Exactly. Yeah, this guy is way out of line.
He's just a leech who crawls his way up. He wouldn't dare do anything else. Are you guys seriously buying this?
Ye Ching, to make me look bad, you'd stoop this low.
Ye Ching, that was way too risky just now.
What risk?
Pretending to be the Divine Lord like that. Do you have any idea? The Longtang Palace just released a statement that the Divine Lord is still missing. If the wrong people find out, I won't be able to protect you.
Missing? What are you talking about? I'm not.
All right, I know you were just helping Lin Shui, but I don't like you being kind to other women. It makes me jealous. After all, we're already talking about marriage.
Hold on. Who said anything about marrying you? And besides, my divorce papers aren't even dry yet. I'd be crazy to get hitched now.
Then I might just have to tell everyone about that time we were in bed together and how we got so intimate. I remember that day was...
Shh. I only did that to save you. Besides, you're just a young lady. Shouldn't you wait for your parents' approval and follow tradition first?
Is that it, my parents? My dad is right here.
That girl is being ridiculous. Talking about marriage with a guy she's known for less than a month. She's gonna be the death of me.
Brother, our Han family is the top clan in Jingbei, especially since you're a hero of the Dragon Palace. You're basically second to none. While we may not be the richest, all these socialites and elites have to bow to you and address you respectfully as Elder Han. Now Mengru has picked some guy who drives a cab, and he's an outsider. This is a disgrace to our family and all of Jingbei.
How many times do I have to say it? No one in the Han family is allowed to use the Dragon Palace to go around showing off. I pushed the Han family into the spotlight only to grow our charity and give back to those in need. We're not like those fame-seeking snobs. Understand?
I get it, brother. I'm just worried about Mengru.
I don't oppose this marriage because of his background. The Han family doesn't judge by status, only by character. But his identity is a mystery, and they've barely known each other. I'm afraid his motives are impure. He's not a good match for her.
My dad is such an old grump. I'll go talk to him.
Wait, I'm actually curious to hear what your father thinks of me.
If he's humble and ambitious, I don't mind giving him a boost. The Han family's mission is to support the common people. His family background doesn't matter. As long as he's kind and honest, he's someone worth my time. But otherwise, I can use all my power to show him the consequences of playing with my daughter. You are...
You must be Mr. Han, right? It's an honor to meet you.
All of you, out. I need to talk to Mr. Ye.
No, Dad. I have to stay with him. Fine, but don't give him a hard time.
Han Zhong pays his respects to the master.
Please, get up. No need for formalities between us.
These past 2 years, ever since I heard you were being hunted, I've been secretly sending people to find you. Rest assured, nobody else in the Han family knows your identity.
Since the Battle of Xijing, you've stayed out of Longting ranking affairs. With you focusing on local business and charity, we really haven't had a chance to meet. Now this trouble in Zucheng has pulled you in too. I hope it won't end badly.
I've heard about the chaos in Zucheng. That's exactly why I let Mengru come here to help out the impoverished students.
It's both to provide some help
and to keep an ear to the ground for me. Now that you've shown up, you must already have a plan. If you need me to do anything, just say the word.
Then I'll be direct, Old Han. I want to restart the Longtang ranking in Zhucheng, but before that, it's not convenient for me to show my face. Could you step in and oversee it for me?
Han Zhong accepts your order.
What orders, Old Han? This isn't the battlefield in the West. I'm the one asking for your help, so I should be the one thanking you.
Said, actually, there's one more thing I'd like to say.
Go ahead.
Mengru, that young girl is at that rebellious and impulsive age. It's natural for her to have a crush on you. Please leave her to me. I'll make sure she doesn't bother you again. You can rest assured.
Dad, if you have something to say it to me. Don't make things hard for him.
Nonsense. Which eye did you see your father making things hard for him?
Anyway, whatever you want to say it to my face. Dad, I invited you here to help me win him over, not for you to humiliate him.
Humiliate him?
I'm just a taxi driver. It's natural that your father doesn't like me.
Ye Qing, you misunderstood. My dad isn't that kind of person. My dad has taught me since I was a child. Whether it's making friends or doing business, we shouldn't judge by status, but by character. You may be a driver, that's true. But you have never, just because you're a driver, felt inferior to anyone, so why would I look down on you?
You're the young lady of the Han family. You're following this poor kid, having nothing, and being looked down upon? Can you really take it?
Second, uncle, why do you think that being poor means being looked down upon or treated with contempt? Two people in love should support each other and move forward together. Ye Qing is a driver. That's true, but that doesn't mean he'll stay like this forever. I am the young lady of the Han family, so what? Ye Qing doesn't care about that at all. On the contrary, he possesses the integrity and resilience I admire. Regardless of whether he's a driver or anything else in the future, we'll move forward together. This is the partner I want.
Daughter, this marriage.
About this marriage, I agree. I used to think you were just like me, mistaking gratitude for love, chasing after me like some girl who didn't know her own heart. Now I realize it was me who refused to face my own heart. Though I'm a few years older, I'm not as brave or direct as you.
Just admit it. Ye Qing, you've liked me for a long time.
Who the hell do you think you are? A loser trying to aim way too high.
Good, that's just great.
Brother, have you lost your mind? You're really letting Mengru marry this loser?
One is my own daughter. The other is a promising young man. You two are a perfect match.
I approve of your marriage.
How about getting married tomorrow or the day after?
Brother, you could have used that girl for a strategic marriage, taking the Han family to the next level, but you're just messing around, marrying her off to a loser driver. Han Jiazhong has truly lost his mind.
Second master, the marriage between the eldest daughter and the Wu family of Jingbei was your plan. The family head was never happy about it. I think he's just using this as an excuse to shut you out.
He's using a loser to cover his tracks, so he can rightfully leave all the assets to his daughter.
He's dreaming.
With me, the second master of the Han family, still here, who does he think he is? For years, the Han family has held great power. Yet, we're not even as wealthy as the top dogs. All because he blows our money on pointless charity. If the Han family were in my hands, we would have soared to success by now.
Second master, in my opinion, letting her marry that loser driver might not be such a bad thing. You mean, as long as we catch this useless son-in-law and use it against him at the right moment, to ruin first uncle's reputation, who'd still follow him. At that point, you stepping in to take over the Han family would be perfect.
Go and dig up everything on Ye Qing.
Why do I feel like something is off?
Is there? No, nothing. Everything is just right.
I get the feeling you two have known each other for a long time.
Second master, we found it.
This Ye Qing is actually a divorcee. He's originally from out of town, ended up in Zucheng, and married into the Lin family. He's been working as a taxi driver, a notorious moocher. He gets no respect from his wife or mother-in-law, and he's just a spineless loser. Then the Lin daughter threw him out, and he latched onto your daughter, Big Brother.
That's a brilliant plan. A moocher is easy to control. I'll make you regret crossing me.
This is his ex-wife, Lin Shuike.
Finding her will be very useful.
Yes.
Big Brother, since you broke the rules first, don't blame me for what happens next.
Lin Shuike, are you trying to give me a heart attack? Why did you cut off our cards? How are your brother and I supposed to live? Say something.
Exactly.
The Lin group doesn't belong to you alone, and since you've hidden the money, are you really trying to let your own mother and brother starve to death?
Mom, I didn't cut off the cards. It's not just yours. The entire company's accounts have been frozen by the bank.
What?
No way.
Didn't Ye Qing give you 10 billion?
After covering the losses with that money, there was barely anything left. Factory debts, worker wages, and contract penalties. With you two spending like there's no tomorrow, it's never enough to cover the costs. Now, nobody wants to work with us anymore. Money only goes out, nothing comes in. If this keeps up, the bank is going to seize our house.
Mom, what are we gonna do? Ye Qing is loaded. I'll just go ask him for more.
Don't you dare.
If Ye Qing could give you 10 billion before, he can give you another 10 billion. Just go ask him. I'm sure he'll listen to you.
Mom, Yi Qing even went so far as to pose as the Divine Master. He's bound to drag us down eventually. At a time like this, you want me to get involved with him? Are you crazy? Or am I?
Ye Qing won't work, then switch to Wang Qing or Li Qing. In this city, there are plenty of rich and powerful men. You're so beautiful, they'd definitely be willing to spend on you. Shueke, listen to your mom.
Mom? Do you hear what you're saying? You've lost it. Hello.
Nice to meet you, Miss Lin. I'm Han Jiale, from the Jingbei Han family. You're the supreme legendary warrior.
The world's top general and Han Jiazhong's younger brother.
Han Jiazhong is my brother.
Why are you looking for me?
Your ex-husband, Ye Qing, is about to marry my niece, Han Mengru. You didn't know that, did you, Miss Lin?
What?
I knew that loser would climb up the social ladder.
We're already divorced, so his business has nothing to do with me.
As far as I know, they were already together before you two split. Haven't you ever thought about getting back at him, Miss Lin?
I can barely look after myself. How could I possibly get back at anyone?
Getting back at him is helping yourself.
Helping myself?
Exactly. If you ruin their plans, the Han family will back your Lin group.
Sister,
With the Han family supporting your Lin group, we'd take off way beyond Zucheng. The whole Jingbei market would be ours.
But
What's wrong? Could it be that you still have feelings for him, Miss Lin?
how's that possible?
I assume you've all heard, in a few days, the Dragon Ranking will be holding a gala. Right here in Zucheng. By then, not just the local elites, but prominent families from all over the country, along with envoys from the Dragon Hall, will all be there. When that happens, your Lin group could meet some big shots, and the profits you'd make would be way more than what you earn in a whole year.
As long as she agrees, this invitation is ours.
Of course, I'll personally take you inside. Sis, why the hesitation? Yi Qing wronged you first, and messed up our group.
I'm just doing this, an eye for an eye.
Even if you don't care about me and your brother, think about Dad. Dad left us so early. Can you really just watch the Lin group go under?
fine, I'll do it. What do you need me to do? I'm all ears.
Pleasure doing business.
My lord, the banquet is ready. Would you like to head in?
I'll be there. But don't make a move yet. I don't want to scare Mengru.
Yi Qing, my dad is forcing me to attend this dragon banquet tonight. It's so boring. Why don't you come with me?
Sure, you go ahead. I'll be there soon. This time, those dark clouds over Zucheng must be cleared away for good.
The scale of the Dragon Banquet is truly impressive.
Look at this turnout.
Sis, look over there. The heads of the 4 major families in East City are all here. Isn't that the richest man in Jiangnan?
Han Jiale was right after all. If we could just connect with anyone here, our family would be set for life.
Mom, I am not just some pretty face. I rely on my own strength. At this banquet tonight, I am going to show everyone exactly how I, Lin Shuek, Wei Kei, plan to revitalize the Lin group.
Yi Qing, I can't believe this guy actually showed up. Yi Qing, you actually have the nerve to show your face here. Aren't you afraid that you won't be able to leave in one piece?
Tonight is the revaluation banquet for the Dragon Ranking. What gives you people the right to even have an invitation?
Me, the chairwoman of the Lin group, appearing at the same event as a fraud who pretends to be the Divine Lord, is truly absurd. But honestly, I should be the one asking you that. You played us for fools the other day by claiming to be the Divine Lord. If the Dragon Hall hadn't announced that the whereabouts of the Divine Lord were unknown, we would still be fooled by your lies.
Believe what you want, but let me warn you, It is best not to cause any trouble today. The consequences are far beyond what you can handle.
Trying to leave?
Not until you kneel down and apologize to the Lin family.
You want an apology from me? Do you even have the right to ask? If I hadn't stepped in to help that day, the Lin group would have been taken over by someone else long ago. You and the rest of the Lin family would have been homeless by now. What gives you the right to boss me around like that?
You ungrateful wretch. Ye Qing, you took advantage of the Lin Group's IPO to crash this event by impersonating the Divine Lord. You've deceived all the shareholders and used Shuke's reputation to threaten us into cashing out $10 billion of company shares for you. Since your extortion didn't work, you got furious. Chased us all the way here? What a wicked heart you have.
Isn't this the son-in-law of the Han family?
He swindled me out of my family assets and ruined my company. Yi Qing, you need to give me an explanation today, or else I will expose everything in front of all the family heads here. I want justice.
Ling Shuike, weren't you so high and mighty, claiming you'd reach the top of the business world on your own merits? Looks like you aren't as pure and innocent as you made yourself out to be. You are just as corrupt as the rest of them.
You brought this on yourself. And for the Lin family, you must pay the price.
Kid, yes, you got in your uncle's way, and this is the result. I'm gonna show you right now what it feels like to have your dignity crushed. This kid has such stiff knees. When you are apologizing to someone, how can you possibly be standing?
Stop it. What are you doing? Is this really how you conduct yourself out there?
Brother, we just ran into some acquaintances who wanted to stand up for the weak.
Exactly, Mr. Han.
Even if Ye Qing is your son-in-law, you shouldn't shield him. He swindled our families out of money, $10 billion.
And he even impersonated the Divine Lord, throwing his weight around. Everyone knows about that.
If it hadn't been for the word from the Ziwei deity, saying the real Divine Lord was someone else and currently missing, I would have been completely fooled by your son-in-law.
With such a massive transfer, do you really think that just by flapping your lips you can erase it?
Don't listen to his scare tactics. Han Ye said he's already handled everything.
Back then, that $10 billion investment in the Lin Group was made by my Han family, under Ye Qing's name.
I can testify for Ye Qing.
If you don't believe it, feel free to have the Dragon Temple verify it.
That won't be necessary. Since Elder Han has testified, it must be true, so there's no need to bother the Dragon Hall.
It was just a misunderstanding.
Exactly, just a misunderstanding. Right, sister? That is right.
We were the ones who were mistaken. It has nothing to do with Ye Qing. Elder Han, please don't be angry. It's just a minor issue.
Small-minded people using such petty tricks will never amount to much.
I told you before, these tactics aren't clever. They can't hurt him at all.
It was just an appetizer, just to dampen his spirit. As for what comes next, you know what to do, right?
Everyone.
I trust you all know the purpose of this gathering.
Are we updating the dragon ranking? That's right, Elder Han.
Word is you followed the Divine Master for years? Tonight, will the Divine Master personally preside over the event? You should give us a hint.
The mandate of the Divine Master is not something I can take lightly. Today, I am merely using the influence of the Dragon Hall to announce a major event for the Han family. My daughter, Han Mengru, and Mr. Ye Qing are a perfect match. I ask you all to witness it. The engagement ceremony officially begins.
Great.
Isn't this Ye Qing the live-in son-in-law of the Lin family here in Jucheng? How did he suddenly become the son-in-law of Elder Han?
He was kicked out by the Lin family a long time ago. If I were the Han family, I would be too embarrassed to make this public. Picking up someone else's leftovers? Is he not a laughingstock?
That's not true.
The show hasn't even started yet. Let's just watch.
I mean, Old Master Han, why are you defending Ye Qing so much? I guess you're trying to air all your dirty laundry? Yi Qing, it feels pretty good to be with the Han family's eldest daughter, right?
Shut up.
My Han family has always been known for our integrity, but you're slandering our son-in-law and putting my brother in a real spot.
Slander? Everyone in Zucheng knows Yi Qing is just a professional freeloader. He was kicked out by my Lin family, then immediately crawled into the Han family daughter's bed. You're just a dog acting tough on someone else's leash, yet you even dare to call yourself the Supreme Lord before all our shareholders. I finally get why a driver from out of town is so arrogant. You've just gotten hooked on being a kept man and found yourself a new meal ticket.
What kind of taste does the Han daughter even have? How could she possibly fall for a guy like that?
Seems the Han family isn't as righteous as the rumors say, or they don't really care about virtue. Otherwise, they wouldn't let a guy like this live under their roof.
Exactly.
Do you dare to swear that every word you've said is true, and if you're lying, you'll lose everything you've got and be struck down by lightning?
Don't try to scare me. Whether it's true or not, everyone here can see it for themselves.
Don't think just because you have the Han family backing you, you can fly up the social ladder. Everyone, look, he's actually threatening us in front of all these people. No telling what he'd do behind closed doors. That's right.
Brother, aren't you going to stand up for your dear son-in-law?
You planned all of this.
Everyone, things have come to this, and as a member of the Han family, I have to step up and face the music.
Uncle, what does this have to do with you?
Mengru, I know. This marriage isn't what you wanted. You're just a tool for your terrible father, to protect his fortune.
Jiale, today is the Dragon Banquet, not the place for your nonsense.
It's precisely because the Dragon rankings are restarting today that I want everyone to know and let the Master see your true colors. Everyone, the head of the Han family, Han Zong, for the sake of his own wealth, has thrown morals out the window by taking in this pathetic loser, Yi Qing, as his son-in-law. On the surface, it's for his own daughter's happiness. But really, it's just a cover to keep a better grip on Ye Qing and his daughter. He's been hoarding wealth for years, not only taking my share for himself, but now he wants to use Ye Qing, this useless guy, as a shield to integrate his secret forces, grab all the Han family assets, keep them in his control, and do whatever he wants.
Finding an incompetent son-in-law is just a way to build himself a fake image of a righteous man. I didn't know the old man was so calculating.
They say the Han family is dedicated to charity and saving lives, but they're just hypocrites behind it all.
Boy, what the hell are you trying to do?
Brother, this isn't what I wanted. But what you've done is way out of line, treating the people like fools, playing them for suckers. If you insist on propping up this puppet, you'd better be ready for the truth to come out. Brother, you need to stop.
You're talking nonsense. Yi Qing and I are together by choice, and it has nothing to do with my father.
This isn't something a little girl like you can just brush off. Brother, are you really going to get mixed up with Ye Qing? Then, step down as head of the Han family. I won't let you ruin our reputation.
There's no need, Uncle, to pressure my father. Marrying Ye Qing was my own choice. I'm willing to give up the Han name, and the title of eldest daughter is something I don't care about anymore.
Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Han Mengro.
Is it really worth it to give all this up for me?
Of course I know what I'm doing, but my heart is set on this, and it's unshakable.
Ye Qing.
You might never understand just how much you mean to me. When I was little, I met someone.
Li Peng, the external threat has retreated. The internal issues remain. Old Han, our mission isn't finished yet.
Elder Tian, worse than the battlefield of steel, is the unpredictable nature of the human heart. Does the Divine Lord really intend to let go of self and dedicate your life to the people?
Life is about more than just personal comfort. Someone has to lead the way. For humanity, for the heart, for justice, for the world. I can't change the systemic inequality, nor do I expect perfect fairness everywhere. Across the 4 seas and 8 frontiers, people honor me. Across the 4 seas and 8 frontiers, people honor me, admiring my ability to make the powerful yield, to help the downtrodden rise, with the duty to bring peace to the world and keep the people strong. When among the powerful, I remain vigilant. When walking among the commoners, I hold my head high. That was my original intent when I founded the Longtang ranking.
Those who know me say my heart is burdened. Those who don't ask what I'm seeking.
So we have met before.
Although I don't know him, I think a man capable of standing by my side must have that kind of character. So Yeqing, what you did at the Ziwei Divine Banquet that day made me certain that you're the one I've been looking for. There's no one else like you.
Silly girl. Why are you being so foolish? How could I bear to see you get hurt?
As long as you're here, I'm not afraid.
Hikachao, how do you two know each other? Do you dare to say it out loud? Why not ask Yi Qing's ex-wife, Miss Lin? Why not ask Yi Qing's ex-wife?
Miss Lin.
They met before our divorce.
That's not true. You're lying. He just happened to save me. That's how we met.
Is that so? You met at a hotel, didn't you?
That's because I...
Can't believe she's the other woman.
I really don't know what's so great about Yi Qing, that a lady from the Han family would be so shameless for him.
He's really something.
I have never done anything to wrong you. I only started going after him after your divorce.
Then tell me, what is this? Irrefutable proof.
How could he be like this?
The evidence is ironclad.
Lin Chueka, was it me who changed my mind? Or was it you who was greedy for money and conspired with Li Peng to dump me? You know the truth deep down. You think you can use these tricks to threaten me? Let me tell you, you and your Lin family, and you, are not even on my level.
Sis, Yi Qing is treating you like this. How much longer are you going to cover for him? We can't let our father's death go unanswered.
Yi Qing, you could play with my feelings, or treat me poorly, and I wouldn't care. But, for my father's death, I must have my revenge. Everyone, I am accusing Yi Qing of killing my father to seize our family fortune. Yi Qing, 2 years ago you sent my father to the hospital, but he did not survive. Back then my family was overcome with grief and failed to notice the details. Later on, you brought a share agreement and disrupted the shareholder meeting. That was when we started to investigate. Why did my father have to lose his life in such a violent way? Why was it that afterwards no perpetrator could be found? Why would my father, after working hard for half his life, hand over Lin family shares to a stranger? There is only one answer. You are the one who took his life. You are the culprit.
Impossible. You must have misunderstood him. Yi Qing is not that kind of person.
Mengru, your dad and Yi Qing have teamed up to set you up, all just to get the family fortune firmly into his own hands.
That's not possible, Yeqing. Tell them right now that you didn't do it.
The passing of Old Master Lin is indeed related to me. You caused his end.
It seems the Han family knew about this all along and chose to cover it up. I wonder what their true motive is.
Mengru, regarding this matter I truly just found out yesterday.
You shameless people. You caused my father's end, and yet you have the nerve to keep us under your roof and support you for 2 years.
You jerk.
My dear niece, your dad and Ye Qing have both admitted it themselves. Aren't you going to wake up and stop protecting someone who caused such harm?
That can't be true. Yi Qing is not that kind of person. Even if Old Master Lin's passing is related to him, he must have had a good reason.
Yi Qing, I will definitely make you pay for this. God of Ziwei has arrived. Divine Messenger, he has arrived. How dare you be disrespectful to Mr. Yi? You are looking for trouble.
Mr. Ye, I apologize for the scare.
We arrived late.
Mr. Ye,
The news about the leader of the Dragon Hall going missing was my call. Please forgive me, sir.
You did it for the greater good. Say no more.
The 2 envoys have arrived. So does that mean the master will show up tonight?
Is that any of your business?
Mr. Ye, this way. Wait, envoys. Yi Qing, I don't care who you're backed by. As for my father, you owe me an explanation.
Lin Shuike, do you have any idea what the consequences of this stunt will be?
I don't care about the consequences. I must get justice for my father and the Lin family.
I feel guilty about your father, not because I killed him, but because he lost his life saving me. I have already told you about this.
Then why has the culprit never been found?
That traitor was taken care of by our Dragon Hall, so naturally, you wouldn't know.
Who are you trying to fool? He's just a taxi driver. How could anyone be out to get him? I bet he's had a shady past all along. Divine Ziwei. This guy has blood on his hands, and he conspired with my brother to trick everyone. Everyone here can bear witness. You must stand up for the Lin family, and for our Han family.
You insolent fool. Do you even have the right to represent the Han family? Do you realize that the Mr. Ye you just insulted is of supreme status?
You must be working with my brother. I want to see the Divine Master. Once the Divine Master arrives, he will surely take charge of this.
Keeping a worm like you in the Han family was a huge mistake. I didn't want to get involved with you, but you dared to target Mengru. That was a fatal mistake.
Old hand.
If you can't bring yourself to handle this, then leave it to the Longtang Palace.
Listen here, you brat, you think just because you have Hanzong backing you, you can just walk all over me? Aside from being a troublemaker, you are also accused of impersonating the Divine Master. Those lackeys are too lazy to deal with you, so I will handle you on behalf of the Divine Master. Once the Divine Master gets here, he will definitely reward my loyalty.
Count me in as well.
My personal vendetta aside,
Pretending to be the Divine Master is something I just cannot tolerate.
It seems certain that the Divine Master will appear here today.
We cannot let the Han family take all the credit alone.
include the Hu family, the first family of the East City.
As the richest man in Jingnan, I also support taking this guy down.
With the Divine Master watching, we will not tolerate such arrogance from this punk.
Ye Qing, if things go south, just leave. I won't let them lay a finger on you.
Sir, this is due to my failure in discipline. Hanzhong, no need to be so formal with me. The traitors of the Han family are yours to deal with.
Dad, what are you saying? Just take Ye Qing and get out of here.
Fine.
You all want the Divine Master to show up and end my life? Is that it?
I will grant your wish. Ye Qing and...
Don't worry. The only reason I hid things from you before was to protect you. But now, it is time to tell you the truth. I, Ye Qing, am the Divine Master of the Longtang Palace.
This kid thinks he can pull the same trick again.
Get lost.
Look, this trick of yours, we've already seen it, and it's not gonna work anymore.
Everyone, you don't know the truth. This Ye Qing, a while back, caused trouble at our Lin group and tried to fool us then, claiming he was the high and mighty god of the Longtang Palace, and even demanded we bow to him.
Originally, with God Ziwei, tricked into protecting you, you managed to survive, but now that you're impersonating the god again, aren't you just asking for death? Envoy, no matter what Ye Qing brags about, we shouldn't believe him. Let's just take him down now. Otherwise, once the real god arrives and sees this farce, he'll be furious, and we can't afford that. And as for this old man, Yi Qing wouldn't dare impersonate the god, unless Han Jiazong put him up to it. Yi Qing is definitely guilty, but as for Han Jiazong, I think we should seize his assets, throw him in the dungeon, and keep him out of sight forever. That'd be the best punishment for him. But please don't worry. My Han family is still willing to serve you. Our family, now led by me, Han Jiale, has nothing but respect for the Longtang Palace, and from now on, whatever you need, I can make it happen. From now on, I, Han Jiale, am the loyal dog of the Longtang Palace.
I'm afraid you'll have to ask the Divine Master. Of course, of course.
I'm just wondering, where is the Divine Master right now? I'll report to him in person.
Far away, yet right before your eyes.
Alright, Ziwei. Notify Dragon Palace. I'm back, and have everything ready.
Greetings, Divine Master.
Welcome back, Divine Master.
What? Sir, there must be some mistake.
Dad, they said Han Jiazong.
Ye Qing is Han Jiazong.
We welcome the return of the Divine Lord.
Impossible.
What's going on? If Ye Qing were just putting on an act, how could he really get the Divine Envoy to kneel? Could it really be?
Old man, are you trying to bluff me? Finding some loser to pose as the Divine Lord, and making everyone pretend to kneel, you think you can fool me? No way. The Divine Lord vanished for 2 years, and if he appeared, it would cause a massive stir. Wait, no. Either the Divine Lord is dead, or he's just a puppet you found.
Hanjiale, considering we share the same blood, I already gave you a chance. The Divine Lord is right here. How dare you be so disrespectful? Do you want to drag the entire Hunt family down with you?
Drag them down? Him? Come on, come on. I'm not afraid of some fake Divine Lord. Not at all.
In this world, no one dares to say they aren't afraid of the Longtang army.
The Longtang army?
The Longtang army has arrived.
The Longtang army is in position.
We welcome the return of the Divine Lord.
I've been gone for 2 years, and I intend to remake the Longtang ranking. I summoned you all here today, so you will follow my orders. The Master of the Longtang Palace is back.
My lord, we present the Divine Order.
The Longtang army has been hidden away, taking orders only from the Divine Lord. Could this Ye Qing really be the long-lost Divine Lord?
Greetings, Divine Lord.
We pay our respects to the Divine Lord. We all pay homage to the Divine Lord.
Honey, I told you he was the real Divine Lord. What are we gonna do?
It's over. It's all over.
Greetings, Divine Lord. I pay my respects to the Divine Lord. Please, Divine Lord, spare me.
In this world, people protected by the Longtang army bowing to me is something I deserve. But you, the second in command of the Han family, famed far and wide, with your reach covering the sky, for me to accept your bow, I don't deserve it.
You're joking, Divine Lord. I am nothing worse than a stray dog on the street, or a rat in the sewer. Bowing to you is only right. I should be licking your boots.
Everyone, you are all prominent families. You gathered here today for the Longtang list nomination, using your family's full power to get just one invitation. For such a grand event, I have caused you all to lose face. I shouldn't have.
You're right, Divine Lord. These hypocritical dogs, so high and mighty, behind our backs, they use the Longtang Hall's resources, bent on making money, just greedily making money. You must not let them get away with it, Divine Lord.
Longtang army, hear my order. Detain the Han family.
Your Excellency, I was blind and didn't realize who you really were. I'll be your servant, even your dog. Anything. Please, Your Excellency, spare me.
Your Excellency, confiscate his assets and break his legs. Lock him away in the dungeon.
Your Excellency, please, no. Your Excellency, brother, save me. Brother.
To all the family heads here today, I've prepared a special gift for you all. He hyping.
Where's the Hu family from? Jingnan? I'm the Supreme Lord. Our Hu family has done so much in land development. It's a huge honor for our family to be picked by you for the Dragon ranking.
You really think I would nominate you for the Dragon ranking? With all your family's land grabbing and total disregard for human life?
Please, Supreme Lord, have mercy.
I know I was wrong. I'll never do it again.
Confiscate all their assets and wipe the Hu family off the map.
The Chen family of Bincheng, the Lu family of Jingbei, the Wang family, and the Tian group, all of you, listen up.
All of you have harmed the public and ignored the people's well-being. The Dragon ranking is duty-bound to wipe out those who harm the people, with no exceptions. Confiscate all your assets and spend the rest of your lives repenting for the evil you've done.
Spare us, Supreme Lord.
I'll never do it again.
Sis, we aren't next, are we?
Daughter, I don't want to die. Please save us.
Sis.
I'm sorry.
Don't kill my son. Don't kill my son. Considering we're all family, please just spare us. Don't kill us.
Brother-in-law, we're family after all. Family arguments, it's all just a misunderstanding.
Brother-in-law, I'll kowtow to you. Get up. Do whatever you want to me. He hid who he was for 2 years. Wasn't it just to humiliate us at this moment and trample us under his feet? Get up. Don't you dare kneel.
Exalted One, let me handle this.
From the very start, I told you I had nothing to do with Master Lin's death, but you didn't believe me. Later I told you, I stayed with the Lin family for 2 years, using all my power to help you reach the top, but you didn't believe me. I even told you my real identity, that I am the Exalted One of Dragon Palace, yet you still didn't believe me.
Then why did you lie to me at the start? This is all your fault. You always blame me for not trusting you, or for treating you poorly. You brought all of this on yourself. How could a taxi driver ever be respected? In this shallow world of high society, status is everything. You hid your identity just to get mocked. Don't blame anyone else for that.
Does a taxi driver deserve to be crushed by people who think they're superior? Should I be stepped on? Lingshueke, I once thought you were pure at heart, different from the rest, but your greed and arrogance ruined you. I truly regret promising Master Lin back then to help you for 2 years. I was the one who personally pushed you down this dark path.
If you had just told me you were the Exalted One, we could have been so happy. My mom and my brother would have shown you respect. And as for Li Peng, or some young master, I would have ignored them. We wouldn't have gotten a divorce, and we wouldn't be here today.
Miss Lin, why would you only be happy if he's the divine sovereign? Do you really love Yi Ching, or just his high and mighty status?
But Yi Ching loves me. Otherwise, why would he save me time and time again? And about the Lin group, he only got together with you to get back at me.
I've been so patient with you, and I've always been here to help, all out of guilt toward old Mr. Lin. I've often thought, if he were still with us, he wouldn't bear to see you mistreated, or led astray by others, but I regret it now. Maybe only by learning your lesson will you ever grow up. And as for me, I shouldn't have ignored my own heart just to repay a favor. It was Mengru who helped me find my way out of this dead end. Xueke, it's time you grew up. Mengro is the one who stands by my side when no one else believes in me. I'll be there to hold her hand when she's afraid of the dark, and I'll stand by her side whenever she needs an embrace. We will face every challenge together, and we'll never back down.
No, I won't accept this. You gave my father your word that you would protect me and protect the Lin family. You can't go back on your promise. Otherwise, my father will never be able to rest in peace.
Mengru and I... Yi Ching.
Everyone makes mistakes, and my mistakes happened only because you kept secrets from me. Everything I did was completely unintentional. If you can forgive those corrupt and wicked people, why can't you give me a second chance? I was just too foolish and proud before, and wouldn't be honest with my own heart. Please, give me one more chance. Won't you come back to me? I'm begging you, please.
Yi Ching, if you truly cut ties with the Lin family, you wouldn't be the man I fell in love with. I don't want you to have to choose between your conscience and me. Yi Ching, I can't help you with this. But no matter what you decide, I'll always support you.
I'm sorry, Xueke. My way of repaying the debt 2 years ago was wrong, and I've held you back for too long. I haven't been able to face my true feelings either. You deserve a good man to love and cherish you, but we're just not right for each other. Even if I stayed by your side for Elder Lin, my heart belongs to someone else. We're just forcing things.
If I had known you were the Supreme Divine, we definitely wouldn't have ended up here.
Miss Lin, loving someone shouldn't be about status, or power, or money. I love Yi Ching just for who he is. When he was a driver, I pushed him to work hard and make something of himself. Now that he's the Supreme Divine, I push myself to stand on my own 2 feet so I can stand by his side. Miss Lin, this kind of love is too exhausting. Why not just let go?
Xueke, I'm not exactly a great guy. I've spent my life drifting, but my passion is still there. After 2 years in the Lin family, I thought I knew what settling down meant. But when Mengru came along, she rushed into my life so boldly. Even when I hesitated 1,000 or even 10,000 times, she always kept me in her heart and chose me. I've never been loved like this. It has nothing to do with who I am or what I've achieved. Even if I were a total failure, she'd still stay by my side. Xueke, I can't let her go this time.
I just want to know where I lost.
The Lin Enterprise could have been a company with a conscience, but no one in the Lin family knows how to run it. If you keep going down this path, you'll only face the consequences yourself. He Haiping, take the Lin group under the control of Longtang Hall, and have it managed by the envoy selected by the Hall. Yes. No.
Without the Lin group, how are your brother and I supposed to live? Shreke, big itching for me. The Lin group belongs to us, and without it, your brother won't be able to get married. Absolutely not.
Even now, you're still only thinking of your precious son. I'm just a tool for you to chase your wealth and status. If you want it, go and beg him yourself. From now on, I, Lin Shui, give up the Lin group. Han Mengru, don't think I'll just hand Yi Qing over to you that easily. As long as you two aren't married, I still have a chance. Shueikun.
Sister.
Miss Lin.
Let her be. We can't look after her forever. Everyone, listen up. You are all the warriors who have followed me since the battle in the northern frontier, by loyal soldiers who have shed blood and never wavered. I, Yeqing, have summoned you here, to ask one thing. Are you willing to fight by my side one more time? But this time, our enemy is not some foreign force with sharp blades. Nor is it the chaos of an open battlefield, but those powerful elites who harm the people and keep them living in misery. Everyone, do you have the confidence?
A soldier follows orders without question. I swear to follow the Divine Commander to the end.
The Longtang list is open today, not for a renewal, but for a dissolution. There are too many examples of people going astray, driven by greed, with the well-being of the people as their stake. Today's Longtang list is the roll call for the gates of hell, every entry stained with blood. Unless it is completely cleared, I shall not return.
Unless it is completely cleared, we shall not return.
No wonder you said you had a surprise for me today. You really are full of secrets, Divine Commander.
This wasn't my idea. Yi Qing told me to keep you in the dark. It was you silly girl, for letting it slip and ruining our plan.
You all knew and kept it from me?
It was Zivai. She was the one who asked me to keep it a secret.
Actually, that is not the surprise the Divine Commander was talking about. It's not this? How many more things are you hiding from me?
I know. You are upset that I kept things from you. But I remember you said, you loved me because I stayed resilient even at the bottom.